came with a whole different color.
I told you I bought like 5 of them shits.
Yo, so a man in the chat said, yo, you're probably late because you're ironing your do-rag. Clearly, he was right, bro.
He was right.
Clearly, he was right,
I was making sure the lines was flattened out straight. You know what I mean?
Oh my
sure
God, bro. Got us all.
Y'all know me. I love that our fan base knows us. You know what I mean? Like,
got us all late, bro. What are we? We like 5 minutes late.
Documentary. Let them know that I never came disrespectful to the do-rag. All right? When they do the press documentary.
Oh man, I need to buy a wave cap to keep my hair down, man.
Yeah, I gotta get my wave cap too.
Oh, okay, Alex.
We all putting up with the do-rags?
Dude, listen, that's cultural appropriation, okay?
You know, it'd be funny. It's just seeing Erica in a do-rag. That shit. Oh man, she'll probably get in trouble for that. Erica shouldn't put on a do-rag. She'll get in trouble with that. People, you know how people are nowadays.
People give me shit.
No, I'm co-signing Erica in a do-rag.
You know how people get nowadays. They can't take a joke. You know.
I bet you I would get co-signed to wear a do-rag and it would be like white people who give me shit.
Yeah.
Well, remember you guys decided I should wear a red one, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't it red?
that was the color.
It was red.
I'm with that.
I think that was the right color.
Before these past few years, it was people nobody was wearing do-rags. Do-rags used to get clowned. If you got seen in public wearing a do-rag, you would get clowned. Just like how BG come in here and be like, oh, you look like a 90s New York nigga from the subway with all these different do-rags. That's how it was before do-rags all of a sudden became crazy popular again. And everybody wants to wear them, like people who don't even.
Yeah, but I never stopped wearing them, dog. I never really stopped wearing them.
Like people like you, but it's like a lot of people that like never wore do-rags.
It's like trendy right now, right? It's like
people who don't even care about waves, like they just wearing do-rags, like it's a hat or something like that. Like, it's cool and all. I'm just saying, where was y'all when niggas was getting clowned for wearing do-rags?
Oh man, this guy really got the eye patch. All right, let me just fix up everybody's boxes. We almost there. We live, by the way, so you guys can say hi. Y'all can say hi to the people. We live, by the way.
Oh, what's good with y'all?
What's up,
Damn,
blame J-Man.
It's weird being on the podcast.
Why?
I ain't gonna front. That week off felt like
it's different,
like
huh?
Month or some
it felt
shit.
long.
Yeah, it feels weird, right? Being back.
Because we ain't done nothing together since the 24-hour stream, right?
Yeah. So yeah. I know when we missed the
People want to
podcast.
know what shampoo you use, Erica.
Kofi went on vacation with them donations.
I have a
Facts.
It's like
I'm an herbal essences man myself.
I got like the color protection stuff.
Alex, stop.
Like
you use L'Oreal kids. Stop, Alex. Stop it.
Hey, just no more tears.
Shit you can get in your eyes.
No more tears.
No more tears.
Is that what it is?
Look, mommy, it's on my face.
That's definitely Alex, yo. So Alex,
I got a question. How often do y'all wash your hair?
Every day.
Well, since I keep my twist, I can't wash it every day.
If you black, you're not supposed to wash your hair every day.
Yeah, you're definitely not supposed to wash it.
Because you can wash the
I'm
nutrients.
very oily, so I have to do it every day.
If I straighten it, I'll skip a day, but I don't know. I can't really go that long.
Is your hair curly normally?
No, it's wavy.
It's like a
wave.
wavy?
Very wavy. The back, I have this big wave. It's very annoying.
Okay, she got the waves. Okay.
Got the wave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mexican people, they
wait, because in your wedding
more.
pictures, you had your hair curled, right?
The wedding picture, like the ends, maybe.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But it was up, so I had like she twisted like the hairs that were coming out.
Yeah.
Alex got the solid rev cut. Okay, I see you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
All right, yo, let's do a quick sound check. Mic check 1 2. J-Main, everyone check their mics.
Mic check. Can you hear me?
Jack.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Say that again, Jack. You were kind of roboting. You good?
Hello.
He's
my
moving
internet
robotic.
fucking up, bro.
Yeah.
My internet fucking up.
He's a slideshow right now.
Yeah. All right, Alex.
Oh, your cam. Yeah, I see.
Say what's up.
Oh.
Mic check. Mic check. All right, yo. Let's check the soundboard real quick. We've been away a little bit. Let's see if everything's in order.
Stupid.
Okay, it's only coming out of my headphones. I gotta fix that so everybody can hear it.
I'm watching my former brother. Former.
Oh, disowned?
Okay.
Lose.
Damn.
Okay.
Go away for Thanksgiving, come back, and family ain't even.
Oh no.
Family no more.
Thanksgiving meltdown.
All right.
Meltdown.
Working. You know it's working.
Yikes.
You got the yikes.
Yikes.
The applause. All right, we straight.
Oh, did you play the track?
What? Play what track?
Oh, you should
I
play
should have.
the
I should
intro.
have started. Yo, I'm actually gonna create a dedicated yikes and ew beat, bro. I'm gonna work on one and I'll premiere it next podcast. All right, so let's get into the shits right now. Press Start Podcast, episode 88. I'm extremely sorry that we're late. You know what I mean? You know, blame J-Main. But
Hey, man.
we here. We missed the podcast last week. We missed y'all. So we got a lot to talk about this week. So strap in. It's going to be a long one. There's a lot of topics. I'm sure Alex got some smoke. We all got smoke for Bethesda. So that's going to be a hot topic. And we're going to talk about some other things as well. So enjoy yourself. Hit the like button. Check out our Patreon. Follow everyone on Twitter. Follow everyone's channel. And yeah, so let's get into the introductions. J-Main, start us off.
Kofi talking about strapping. Okay, Dwight Howard. I see how you giving it up.
Oh, don't.
Anyway.
Are we doing? Are we doing
Yikes.
strap in?
Okay, Dwight Howard. I see how you do. But my apologies for being late. I had to make sure my do-rag was right. You know what I mean? Got a fresh new silky for y'all. I bought like 5 do-rags over the Black Friday. If y'all want to know what I picked up over Black Friday, 5 new do-rags. I'm on brand. This is what y'all can expect from me moving forward. Hope everybody's doing well. Glad to be back. Felt weird being off for a week, but that's what happens when you're being consistent. But, good to be back. Let's get into it, man.
And Erica?
Yeah, it feels good to be back. It does feel like it's been a month. It's crazy. But I hope everybody had a good holiday. And now let's get back in the groove. PSP.
And Jack, say what up.
What's good, everybody? I think my internet fucking up right now. I don't know what's going on, but how y'all doing?
Jack over looking like Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Man, switch dog.
Oh man, shit is crazy.
Pop locking in the mouth.
Oh no.
Nah, yeah, he definitely got that Fallout 76 patch going on right now, bro. Real talk, bro.
Oh, shoot.
Look at him.
Found you about to do analysis on this real
Nigga,
quick.
man running in 2 frames per second. Get out of here. All right, yo, Alex.
Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, the boss is here, and I am ready to bury my brother next to Blandrew.
Oh.
Dang.
Because Black Bond is being exposed live right now, and he is losing at Metal Gear Solid. He cannot beat this game. He's skipping all the cutscenes. And then last night, he actually went and deleted the stream.
I was looking for it
his
too.
Failures.
Wow, deleting streams?
Oh man,
So
spooky.
not only is he failing, he's deleting streams, and the boss does not take kindly to failures.
Oh man.
So I will be digging a ditch and burying my brother next to Blandrew this Sunday on Weapon Wheel Court live.
Oh, you
ladies
pulling
and
up? Alright, that's gonna be interesting. Make sure y'all tune into that. Shout out to the Weapon Wheel podcast as well.
Also, some more shots I want to throw out there real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Press Start Podcast is better at video games than Weapon Wheel. We're
hold
a better
on,
podcast
hold
than
on.
Weapon Wheel.
Hold up.
Talk that talk.
We are more fun than Weapon Wheel, and it's confirmed now that we are the best gaming podcast on YouTube. So,
No lies
What-
detected.
Big
No
facts.
lies detected.
What
Big
does Jack
facts.
think about that, though?
How you feel about that, Jack?
Yikes.
Yikes.
Whatever can say. Yikes. Okay. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Nah, that's big facts. So we definitely better than y'all, Jack. Like, I mean, you us, but you them. You know.
Yeah, I mean, he's a double agent, but it's all good. It's all good, dog.
Double agent.
Double agent, bro. Telling us all our secrets and shit, dog. Yeah, we see you, dog.
Jack, one of them Treyway dudes with the wire on him.
Oh, you got the wiretap.
Oh,
You got the
wiretap.
wiretap.
No, it can't be, dog. It can't be, dog. Oh, man.
All right.
Thanks, dog.
All right, so now that everybody's done their intro, let's just jump into the topics from now. Where should we start off this podcast? Honestly, let's talk about that 24-hour stream real quick, yo. Since we never really got together and talk about it since we missed the podcast. The stream went successful. Was very successful. We did a full 25 hours. I just want to thank my whole panel for doing this. I want to thank all our Patreons for making that happen as well. We're thinking of we're trying to think of some new ideas and some new goals to set. So if you guys have any new ideas and some new goals you would like to see us do, just hit me up, hit Jack up, hit any of us up, and we'll take it into consideration. But shout out to y'all. 24-hour stream was fun. It was a lot of fun. Black Friday. It just passed. You guys want to go through what y'all picked up this Black Friday?
I already told you what I got.
Yeah. Anything else though, or that was it?
Nah,
that's it.
I didn't do any.
Only do-rags?
Yeah,
Well, I got this
do-rags.
shirt. I got this Samus shirt. Which is
Ooh,
pretty cool.
There you go.
nice.
I got that. I got. Let me get them right now.
what else?
I'm gonna take it L probably with some people, but I went ahead and got the games
What is that?
that I didn't want to spend.
You go to a dumpster and pick those up?
What did you? Did you get
Assassin's
those from the
Creed.
bargain bin? Is that where you got those?
Yeah, how much you pay?
Maybe.
How much you pay for the America?
25 and 30.
That's still
So
too
what?
much.
Which one was 30? Which one was 30?
Assassins.
I'm gonna pick up Assassin's Creed, so I'm gonna be right there with you. I think I'm gonna pick it up.
So
I'm gonna pick it up eventually.
Oh, did y'all
I
beat
was-
Origins? Assassin's Creed.
I did.
Wait, Kobe, what is that?
Wait, hold on.
Kobe, you gotta beat that one.
Wait, you had so many problems
I
with
know. Okay.
Origins, and
I
you
know.
went back and bought another game
I
of Assassin's
know.
Creed.
I'm terrible. Trust me, I know.
I heard it's good though,
Like
so
that.
you never know, man.
That's
A lot of
the
people are
thing,
telling me it's
everyone's
good.
praising it.
They
I
always
also-
say it's good, and then I'm gonna have like a 3-hour stream next week of Erica going, I can't believe I bought this game.
ranting, upset at myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I also got 2 Bloodborne posters. But I haven't put them up yet.
Ooh.
I haven't put them up yet. So
Fire.
yeah, and then I got some clothes. So I kind of went all out. Got some things.
All right, so let me tell you what I got. I didn't buy too much things. I bought God of War digitally. I bought Persona 5 digitally,
Nice.
Yeah.
and I think that's it.
I did that too.
I think that's it. I bought those 2 games digitally. Can't speak digitally because I know I want to keep that in my library for like when PS5 comes. I want to return to those games and stuff like that. It's nice to have like a digital copy of some of these games. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a good point.
So,
I didn't even think about that.
You already know I'm expecting PS5 to be backwards compatible. I'm expecting my entire library to work out the box. So I'm starting to get some games digitally. Some of the games that I already have. So I think that's gonna be a little good idea. When I catch it on the sale, then I pick it up.
And y'all still think they're gonna do remasters next year? That's weird to me that y'all think that.
I think that is gonna be a lot less. That's what I think. It's gonna be a lot less. You know what I
Any
mean?
remasters of like God of War and Persona?
I don't know.
stuff
I
like
don't think so. I don't think so.
And like in the era where we get like pro patches, like you don't think a PS5 game, backwards compatible PS4 game on PS5?
that? Well, I don't think it'll be a remaster. I think they'll just like either make a PS5 patch or they'll just make it run better.
Yeah, that's all I would.
That's
need.
what I'm saying.
Like,
That's all I would need.
I think we would probably see more remakes, J-Man, if anything, or like where they kind of redo the assets. You know what I mean? Not like just resolution bumps, because that's like literally pointless now. You know what I
So
mean?
you mean like old?
You see how?
old games,
Yeah, like you see how like
PS2,
Crash,
maybe
or not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
that, but maybe PS3, but maybe they upgrade the textures in a way that just a resolution boost like wouldn't help it. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Like how they go in and redo textures and shit like that. Maybe we'll see more of that next generation. But I do agree with you. Like I don't see how remasters are gonna work if everything's gonna be backwards compatible. You know what I mean? I don't see how it's gonna work.
Like the God of War shit, the God of War that was on God of War 3 when it came to PS4. Like you're not getting away charging anybody for what like that minimal effort that they did with that shit.
Yeah.
Like you're not getting away with charging.
Yeah, you
anybody
can't
for
do that
shit
next
on
generation
PS5.
for sure.
I mean, they almost didn't get away with it this gen. You know what I mean? They had to like lower the price a little bit and shit like that.
Yeah. So I definitely think that we won't get as much remasters. I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up seeing like a 1-2, but I don't know how well they're gonna do next generation because
I'd like
fully
them to like
expecting
remaster
backwards
PS3
compatible.
games.
Yeah, PS3 that'd be nice. Because it's not gonna be emulation either, so it's just gonna be running straight off. It's not gonna be like an emulator, so it should be able to just play, and they should be able to patch it if they wanted to run better on the PS5, right? It's using all the same PC architecture, right? The x86, right? So
X86.
So yeah, there's that. All right, so first topic of the day, let's jump into Fallout 76.
Oh lord.
First crash fire of the day.
Where to begin with Fallout 76? This game is a complete disaster. And yo, Jeff, I apologize. I'm kind of sad that I gave this game away as a giveaway, guys. I gave it away.
You should be arrested for that bullshit.
Yeah.
Was
man.
it physical or digital?
I gave him a digital code still.
You can't even trade it in.
Oh man.
Go.
I feel bad, man. I feel bad. Yo, shout out to Jeff though. You're a
That
good
was a
sport about it.
punishment, not a giveaway.
That's 76 fallback
Yeah.
76.
Yeah, so Alex, why don't you kick it off? Where should we start?
Man. Where should we start? With
Where should we
Fallout?
start?
I mean, everything from the like nylon bag and the collector's edition that's $200 to them giving you 500 atoms.
All right, so don't skip by
credits,
that. Don't skip by it. Let's go into detail for the people who don't know. So explain what exactly happened with the collector's edition of Fallout 76.
So basically, the collector's edition Fallout 76 stated it was going to come with a canvas bag, which is really nice. It's just a much nicer bag to have the helmet in. And when everybody started getting their collector's editions, it was with a simple little cheap nylon bag. And people were like, oh, you're just complaining. But when you spend $200 on a product, you should be able to get the product that you paid for, not some other piece of shit. And their excuse was, oh, it's too expensive to make the other bag, so we gave you the nylon bag instead. Well, then you should have dropped the price for me, by the way. And what they're doing is they're giving 500 atoms, which is equivalent to
$5.
Yeah, like $5.
Yeah, $5.
Did you see what you could buy with that? It's like nothing.
I think it was like
a door.
You couldn't buy
I
the
think
suit that you want. It was like a door and flowers.
Yeah.
Did you see how the bag was like in the game? Not that it's like the same bag, but you can't even buy it. It's like $7.
The bag is in the game, and you couldn't even buy the bag with the credits they give you.
Like a digital fake bag. Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
And so that was that, and then just the game being completely buggy. So apparently, also too, we just found out today that the Fallout 76 EXE on the PC version will actually check for Fallout 4 first. And then when it doesn't find Fallout 4, it loads Fallout 76.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I saw that. I think I saw that.
Awesome. So there's more stuff. You want me to keep going? I'll keep going.
All right, so what do y'all think about this collector's edition? Jack, what do you think about this finesse with the collector's edition? You think they definitely scumbags for this?
Absolutely. I bought a fucking canvas duffel bag a couple of months ago for like $9 and it's great quality. So if I can get that for $9, I'm sure y'all can manufacture one that can be put in a fucking $200 special edition. Stop the fuckery. Tired of Bethesda. As a matter of fact, I tweeted today, I'm ready to go all out, man. I think we should boycott Bethesda's games that they develop and the games that they publish, man. And a lot of people got mad at me.
Yeah,
but guess what?
Window, dog.
But guess what, though? Like I made an example in my live stream. If you live with a crackhead and you tell him, hey, I want you to stop doing crack. I want you to stop, but I'm going to give you this money real quick. What they going to do? They going to go buy some more motherfucking... It's called enabling, people. If you keep buying the games that they publish, it ain't going to be no reason for them to stop doing the fuckery they doing, man. We got to cut the head off the goddamn snake, bro. It's a rob. Fuck them. It's definitely true. Like, it can't be no other way, bro. You can't boycott something halfway. Or half measures, people. Stop this. That's it.
I'm all about boycotting halfway. I'm sorry, Jack.
Well, certain things.
I feel you.
I pick and choose.
It ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, because like I'm looking forward to Raid. Like the shit. You're right though. Like the shit that they publish, to me, like that. All those games run great. Like Doom.
Yeah.
Fucking
Evil.
Rage looks good. Evil Within looks. I mean, I love the first one. I didn't get to play the second one yet. I think they published Wolfenstein too, right?
Yeah, all the games they don't make they're great, but they gotta suffer it just because of the fuckery they doing, in my opinion.
The thing is, the 76 was such a cash grab, and you can clearly see what they were doing.
Yeah, that shit was.
And it just like they didn't even try. You know what I mean? Like it would have been better for them if they were just like, we're gonna give an online mode to Fallout 4, and I think that would have been better than this.
Yeah, but you know they trying to cash in on the games as a service, like you just said.
Yeah,
they released the game, like release it now, fix it later. Like didn't they have like a day one patch that was bigger than the game?
Yeah,
54 gigs.
Then they had another patch that was just as big.
Another patch the next day, and then they already outlined 2 patches like in December or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck is this game?
Yep,
it's literally like what Alex just said. So they wanted to get out there in the market, try and snatch up any Fallout fans that are gonna be quick to jump on this. Like, I don't know how the game plays. It got terrible reviews. I think it's ranging in like the 50s.
The 50s. Gee, what a fall from grace. Broken. Oh my god. Like because the Fallout series
look bad.
The people that are actually fans of it, like they have so much like praise for it. And in the past, like Bethesda fans kind of excuse like, you know, the glitches. They kind of chopped it up to being part of like the charm of their type of games. But you can see now that ain't flying no more. That ain't flying no more.
No.
So people are clearly pissed.
It was charming in the generation before,
but now people are not having it.
Like, I never expected this. This is kind of weird and kind of neat
and funny, right? A whole bunch of
funny. But then if you were like, wait a minute, this is the same engine as Oblivion. This is the same engine as Morrowind. You're still using the same engine. What are you doing?
They want to keep going with it too.
Yeah, they're still planning.
And they're still going to keep going with it. And it's like, you're just going to ruin all of the games you're going to make because you're still using this outdated. Just use the Doom engine. Like, what are you doing?
You know,
like what's wrong with you?
You know, it's funny how they kind of embraced it though too. Like you guys peep the brainwash. They're kind of embracing like the glitches, the bugs. They're making.
Seems like it.
They're making jokes about it. We can't wait for you to find all the glitches, the bugs. Like, when does this become acceptable for a game though?
Break early test. What was it?
I know. Acronym. Yeah. They were just having fun with it. I'm like,
break it early, test, whatever the fuck, and they were like, oh, I heard there's bugs in our games.
Yeah, they're happy with it.
And it's like,
oh shit, Netflix just canceled Daredevil.
What? Oh, because they're gonna probably put it on the Marvel app.
I don't know what got canceled. Daredevil on
breaking news. Breaking news. Shout out to Rand in the chat. Huh? Yeah,
it has to be something to do with that Disney app.
That's coming, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Where it's going.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Bethesda thing is wild. Did you see how they kind of threw that employee under the bus? The one that first initially answered.
Tell us.
I didn't get to read about
they said it was too expensive, right? Well, the Fallout Twitter, they came out and said, that employee is, I forgot what they said, like they're temporary or something like that, and that doesn't really represent what really happened.
Yeah, I think I seen that.
What really happened was there wasn't enough like material, or they couldn't get enough cotton or something to make this material. It's just ridiculous either way. So that employee, is kind of just thrown under the bus.
Yeah,
but it just gets worse and worse as like the days go by.
Yeah, like I've never seen a game launch, then with the days go by, like just more bad news and more bad news. Not like this, not to the extent of this. So it's crazy.
Seeing it get progressively worse and worse.
Yeah,
it's like a dumpster fire that doesn't go out, and someone keeps pouring gasoline on top of it. And you're like, stop, bro.
Like at this point, they should be coming out damage control, maybe giving free currency and stuff like that. But the currency that they're giving to even the collector's edition is like peanuts. So like, come on, like what y'all doing?
They're even allowing refunds.
It's $5.
Yeah, that's all right. So let's talk about the refund thing.
That's one of the biggest reasons. I think that's one of the biggest reasons they didn't go on Steam is because they don't have to give a refund when you're on Steam. Because Steam, you can play for 2 hours, get a full refund, not worry.
Oh, this game is not on Steam.
All right, but let's break it down, Alex. Let's break it down. There was reports. Really there's reports. A couple of weeks, probably a week or two ago, saying that they are offering refunds. You remember that? You guys seen reports?
Right. They were.
Then this week has come out. That's not the case. They're not allowing refunds. Like they're sending like 2 different type of emails or something to do different customers or something like that.
I think if you bought it digitally, you cannot get a refund.
What?
Off their client.
But check this out. So on the PC version, it gets better. If you buy the PC version physically, it gives you a cardboard cutout disc.
We've seen that before.
It gives you a code to then download it on the app.
Oh my God.
So you can't refund it even if you bought it physically.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we've seen that before. I think there's even a couple of Xbox. Isn't PUBG like that? Like they give you like a like a paper in the case. Like what?
Yeah.
Probably the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
They're under investigation over this. Okay. Bethesda under investigation over Fallout 76 policy on PC. The law firm investigating Bethesda has already received more than 200 phone calls and emails.
Dang.
Shit. Oh, this is getting deep. Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be facing a lot of lawsuits. I think so. I think they're gonna be facing a lot of lawsuits because of this.
Bethesda, the company that said save single player and Sony
stuff
doesn't
1 year later
with the fucking crossplay stuff, and now look at all the anti-consumer bullshit that they pulling.
Yeah, definitely messed up. Since we're on the topic of anti-consumer and all that shit, let's talk about loot boxes real quick. Alice's favorite topic. Apparently, they're gonna be under investigation real soon with the FTC. So, have you seen the story, Alex?
I sure have. Yep.
And all right, so break it down for us.
So basically, the Federal Trade Commission is going to be investigating loot boxes after a report came out in the UK signifying that a large majority of kids under the age of 18, even like 10 to 15, exponentially started gambling more so than anything else. So I think it was like a 55% increase. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong on the numbers, but it was an exponential number of increase of kids gambling. So because of that expose happening, and because other countries are actually starting to legislate about what's going on with loot boxes, the FTC is like, we now have to take a look at loot boxes because this could actually be child gambling. And so all the industry had to do was say, okay, we're going to slow down on this just a little bit. That way we're not going to get the government on us, and then we'll be cool. We can just keep playing the line and nobody will know, and we'll take all the money, we'll put it in offshore tax-free accounts, and that way nobody will know, and it'll be fine. We still make a ton of cash. Now you're going to have the government do an investigation on whether or not this is gambling. And if they find out that it's gambling and they determine it that way, kiss it goodbye. Because it's going to get regulated. And then now you're going to have government regulation where there really shouldn't be any. And you're going to be seeing a lot of bullshit happening with the video game industry because of that. So either game prices might go up, game companies may go out of business, they may just stop making games altogether. Like, who the fuck knows? Like, I'm doing a very doomsday scenario, but that's crazy.
Yeah, that's my worry is that the whole government getting involved with this shit. Like, where is that gonna go? Like, ultimately, we want to see
this loot box to go away. That's what we just want, right?
I know that, but like, how deep? Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit could get real deeper than just loot boxes are gone. Like Alex was saying, it could get bad as far as like prices going up
for games,
like like ultimately because of loot boxes going away, like now the developers might have this animosity towards gamers. Like, look, y'all want to take this away, now we're gonna do this to y'all, some shit like that. Like, I don't know.
And they will act like children, and they will be petulant, and they'll say, you know, if you don't like it, don't buy it, and then no one will buy it, and then they'll slash the prices by 60%, and then freak the fuck out.
All right,
so
loot boxes or higher priced games. Real quick, Jack, how do you feel? Which one do you prefer, loot boxes or higher priced games, man?
I mean, I really don't play a lot of games that got loot boxes like that, but I mean, if they actually say that higher priced games would make loot boxes go away,
you think you'd be with that?
If they was legit and they wasn't full of bullshit, I wouldn't give a fuck. Yeah, go and make the game, sorry. If they make everybody happy, I wouldn't be against that.
You know what?
Full game day one, I wouldn't be against.
That is a fallacy, because they already have higher priced games, and a full complete game already costs you $100 because the season pass and all the bullshit that's in there in the first place. So you're already paying $100 for the game, and they're still putting in loot boxes.
Yeah, because they know they can get away with it.
Yeah,
right. So then higher priced games make sense because they're still charging the game to have the complete edition. Spider-Man Complete is $100. Am I wrong? $90?
$90,
yeah. $90.
Something like that, yeah.
$90 for complete Spider-Man.
Yeah, and I agree with that shit wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Right. So they're still gonna charge. You're still charging $100, and they're gonna put in loot boxes on top of that. They're trying to get everything they can out of you.
I don't know.
On top of that, a lot of companies are doing the fucking play the game early if you buy this edition.
Yeah, Battlefield went crazy with that. Battlefield has like 3 different release dates. My guy, like 3 different release dates. No, seriously, the game has 3 different release dates. That's wild, bro.
Yeah. I think that hurt it like, too.
Yeah, really break it
down.
Because
nobody know when the game has to come out.
They're feeding off of the. Of course, if you're a content creator, you're gonna want to have like shit out there before everybody else. So you got those people who want to be the first to shit. Yeah. And then you telling me the game is already done. It's already ready to be released. But if I pay you more than this person, I get to play it
sooner. Yeah.
Like, right. That shit is crazy. Like, it's already done. Just give it to everybody when it's done.
Yeah. They're always gonna find ways to finesse.
Hey, look, if you give me more money, right, then I'll give you the game earlier, and it's cool, man. It's cool. Yeah, $10 more. What's $10 more?
I get to play it now. You know, they're capitalizing on hype. They're capitalizing on hype. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's some shit that is not everywhere right now. But like how when like microtransactions first started and it was just cosmetics, that shit is gonna get real bad next generation. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
like, it's gonna get bad. we might not see it now, but if we don't say something, I'm telling you, next generation, like all these fucking games gonna have early editions. And I'm gonna go straight to the mom and pop shop. Fuck.
It's gonna get real bad when the consoles no longer have disk drives.
Yeah.
And then you don't even own your games anymore.
Yikes.
Yeah, but the FTC, I want to see where this goes. I'm definitely gonna be keeping my eye out on this story. I know you and Black Bond are probably extremely happy about this, but we'll see what happens with the government getting into our video games.
We don't talk about him anymore. He's not a person.
Oh shit!
He's an NPC.
Black Bond is officially an NPC.
Oh, you man disowned him, man. Shit is crazy.
It is over.
The booty box connection is it in?
It's done. Say a word, yo. That's
Booty
crazy.
box
has died by Black Bond's hands.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Dang.
That's crazy. All right. So, I guess we could speak on Battlefield. I think reports came out saying that it had like one of the weakest physical sales. Where is it in the UK? J-Man, where is it? So can you tell us about the story if you know it off the top?
Yeah, basically, the sales were, I believe it was worse than Battlefield 1.
Yeah,
as far as,
I remember that.
The launch
More than 50%.
More than 50% less. And I seen a lot of people damage controlling, because I'm pretty sure the game is good and people are enjoying it. But I seen people damage controlling saying that, everyone just bought it digital. So, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a viable excuse, because there's a lot of these popular ass games that like Call of Duty and and these other games that are released that we don't get these type of articles about, like it's physical copies doing so bad like that. So.
I know it's a couple years later, but Battlefield 1 was digital too. So, and you had EA Access.
And you had EA Access. The only difference is Premiere didn't exist at that time.
Yeah. I'm sure that plays a part. It's probably helped it a little bit, but
I have a feeling.
All these different release dates.
Yeah, I have a feeling like I've been saying on Twitter that like, conversations seem dead for Battlefield. Like in general, like is it just my timeline or like, how about you, Jack? Like Jack, you see man's like talking about like Battlefield, like. Really? Besides like the few people that you
I haven't heard nobody talk about it.
Like no one's talking about Battlefield, yo. Nobody's talking about it. And a game like this, a franchise that's so big like this, like should drive like a lot more conversations. But we don't hear nothing about it. Like only here and there, you hear a couple people. I heard a man say, "Hey, we busy playing. We ain't talking on the internet about it." That's probably the lamest excuse. That's probably the lamest excuse,
like
low key.
We're all busy with Red Dead.
With Red Dead,
with
Red Dead, Spider-Man, God of War, Horizon. That shit is all over the place. It's all over the timeline. People always say some dumb shit like that. We busy playing it. That's why the 1-2 mans I like it. Piss me off, bro, man.
God. Nah, like I mean, all the talk around Battlefield has been everything but the game. Like a lot of the developer talk, people were reiterating that.
Yeah.
The delay didn't help because they pushed it back behind Call of Duty and Red Dead. Red Dead ended up being absolutely fire.
Huge.
So like, I mean, everything after that, besides like a Nintendo game, I feel like doesn't stand a chance. So when you couple that with the fact that all the controversy behind the game, it's like nobody care about that shit.
Yeah, so
even I told myself I was gonna get it. I didn't even
yeah, I thought I was gonna pick it up too. I'm like I could pass. Kofi buys everything, but I didn't buy Battlefield 5, man. I passed on that real quick.
I was just gonna say then they go and release it. What was it? Thanksgiving week? It was like a couple days before Thanksgiving, before Black Friday, so it doesn't get the price drop Black Friday. Everyone's picking up God of War or something else.
Yeah.
Then a week later they drop it, and it's like I feel like everything that they could have done wrong, they did it wrong.
Game not complete. Battle royales.
You know what else they did wrong? They told fans, if you don't like it, don't buy it. Well, fuck yeah, I'm not gonna buy your damn game.
Listen.
And then that's the thing. I said that back when that statement first came out. I'm like, that's why I wasn't upset at that statement. I'm like, listen, if y'all about y'all business, don't buy the shit. Don't buy it. They tell you straight to your face. If you ain't satisfied with the product, don't buy it. Vote for your wallet. That's the best way you're gonna get through to a company. It looks like people voted with their wallet. Like, don't buy the shit.
They didn't buy the shit.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. So the price dropped too for Black Friday, but that's probably not with any game, right? So that's not much. But
it was like a week after it came out, though.
A week after it came out, huh? So look, we'll keep our eye on it. We'll keep our eye out on it because we're definitely gonna see like how it's doing in the long run, right? So we'll keep our eye and we'll revisit it because there is some people going around saying that like the game probably did crazy. I'm sure it didn't like flop, but in Battlefield standards, like it probably didn't do as well as like its predecessors. So there's that.
I think it'll still. Oh wait, hold on. Let me look at the top 10 selling games for the year so far.
Remember last?
You think it'll make it? You think it'll make it?
Top 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the year.
For the year, you think we'll make it? Who knows? Maybe.
But remember, I called this
for the
last time.
year.
Last time we talked about this, I said it's going to sell less than Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty confident on that.
I think for them to come out and be like and hit a home run, first of all, the next Battlefield got to be modern. They don't have to. They don't have to come out. They shouldn't come out and say some stupid shit. You know what I mean? I feel like the PR surrounding Battlefield was a little bit of a disaster and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
And just listen to the fans, yo. Like the fans, a lot of people are complaining about that. You know, they kind of want a little bit of like historical accuracy or like not make it so fake. Like we got like some chick with like a prosthetic arm and all this wacky shit, right? All this wacky shit,
even,
right?
And even forget about that, right? Like if they just did Bad Company 3.
They just come out and listen to fans, man.
What time period was Bad? I ain't never played Bad Company.
But Bad Company it's like modern.
It's modern. It's like modern.
So they could do. They could put whatever woman they want, whatever character they want, whatever weapons they want, whatever skins they want. Nobody would give a fuck because it's Bad Company 3. But if we're gonna do a Battlefield game, it's like Diablo. The first thing you do is make sure your core audience that's gonna buy your game anyways is happy.
Yeah.
Then you start expanding that audience to make them the core audience, and you expand again, and you bring them in, then you expand again, and you bring them in. Then everybody becomes your core audience, and then everybody's happy because you're getting the stuff that makes them happy.
Yeah.
But if you're just like, no, fuck you, kiss my ass, I'm out of here, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Like if you look at the cover of Battlefield 5, do you know it's a World War II game?
No.
No, it's got all those blue colors.
You think it's honestly? I thought it was a sci-fi game. It looks like the Mass Effect cover. It's got the orange and the blue. It's got female Shepard on the front. I thought it was Mass Effect.
I'm sure it's not because it's a woman, Alex. It's because it's a woman.
Listen, Fem Shep is the best Shep. Not gonna just saying.
I played as her. So.
Yeah.
But you can't tell it's a World War II game.
Yeah. You're definitely right about that. Like, you know, pleasing your core fan base that put you there in the first place. Like that's what you gotta, as a developer. If I was creating a game, that's what I'll have to make them happy first. You know what I mean? Like the core people, you know what I mean? Then you stray off and try and grab some other people as well.
I mean, I already said they went in too deep with this taking it back. I already said that. One game was enough.
Yeah.
They should have got out of here.
Erica, can you read our first Patreon question?
Yes. Okay. This is from our good friends. Burro.
Burro? Shout out to Burro. What's good?
Says pouring out for the man Kid Smooth. He was a good dude. Can we please have a moment of silence for him? Also, what's your favorite Persona 5 moment? Since Alex hasn't played Persona, ask him his favorite Metal Gear Solid 1 moment. # clown shoes. Shout out to Burro.
All right, so let's have a moment of silence for our boy Kid Smooth. If you guys don't know what happened to Kid Smooth, he got banned on Twitter because he was coming at black women. So let's all take a second to give Kid Smooth a moment of silence.
You know what's
Anyways,
you know what's funny? He didn't even get banned for his comments about.
Oh, really?
What did he get banned about?
He got banned because he was going back and forth with Resurrection. I think.
Oh, really?
Oh no.
Yeah, and he called him like a crackhead or some shit like that.
Oh, really? Oh, he didn't even get banned for that?
Yeah, he didn't even get. So somebody reported that tweet, and
man.
I think that's what got him banned. But
Yo, shout out to Kid Smooth, man.
That all was because of the shit he was doing with the black Twitter and shit like that. It all led to that. So that shit was that. I tell you, I had my back and forth with him, but once I seen people chiming in and I knew what it was,
just keep quiet,
I got the
bro.
fuck out of there.
Yeah, it's getting too wild.
Like I'm out.
Let me tell you something. I saw that tweet, and I went.
Yo, Jack, I was watching the podcast. Shout out to Weapon One once again. And this guy said the wildest thing. I can't lie, I almost rolled over and died, bro. I was watching the podcast.
About the forehead.
And man said when he thinks of black Twitter, he thinks about big foreheads and small pony. Yo, bro, I can't even lie. That might be the quote of 2018. That shit was funny as hell, bro. I was
that was the funniest shit
that shit was funny. You gotta give Smooth props here. He's a very entertaining dude, man. Shout out to Kid Smooth, man. Funny ass man, dog.
Wild boy.
He's wild, bro.
I think he
He's
just got
wild.
suspended, so I think he's gonna be able to come back.
Yeah. He'll come back. It doesn't look like a permanent ban or anything. So
and he's gonna double down on that shit. Watch.
Yeah, when he come back, he's gonna still act reckless.
Yeah.
You know, yo, low key love the attention. Yo, I rate him though. You know, low key love this.
Oh yeah,
he love the attention.
Hey, look, that shit had like 300 replies, and he didn't mute that shit yet. Yo, listen, I would have deleted my Twitter. Like, ain't nobody going back and forth on my post 300 times. And I'm still like actively on that shit.
Yeah, more times I mute shit. Like when my shit be like blowing up, I just mute that shit. I mute that
the
shit.
hell out of it.
I got time for that.
I respond like 4 or 5 times, and I'm muted.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, and I'm done.
Randall's like, why am I on this podcast episode for Woman Wheel?
Yeah, shit goes left. Blame Rand, man. Blame Rand. All right, so back to the question.
Oh shit!
What's your favorite Persona 5 moment?
One moment.
Favorite
that's
moment,
hard, bro.
Okay.
I gotta do Metal Gear 1.
All right, okay. Look, it's kind of. I guess it's kind of
Favorite moment.
Favorite moment. It's kind of.
Oh, okay. All right, so this is kind of fresh because I'm at this part,
All right,
but
okay.
it might be a spoiler.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get into spoilers. That's why.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I'm not gonna name the character, but a certain character basically feels like they're not getting enough credit, so they leave the group. And
Oh, you're right there. You're right there.
Yeah, they try to do their own thing with another character that is not a part of the
Oh, I
group
know what
yet.
you're talking about.
Yeah, and that shit was just funny as hell when like they were trying to like intimidate the original crew, and the shit wasn't working. And that's all I'm gonna say.
So two favorite moments is finding out about the teacher. That shit was fire. Finding out about the teacher. And the ending that ending was fire too with the what persona that you get at the end, right? I still need to. Apparently, you can if you complete the game, you can unlock that persona and like play through the game. I wanna go back and do that. Yeah. So y'all know what I'm talking about for the people who beat the game. I forgot what that persona is called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That ending was fire too. I thought that was extremely dope.
Yeah. I got one. I just thought of Valentine's Day. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah,
Mine was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Mine was pretty funny. So that was one I'll remember.
That's a good one too, Erica. For me, when I played Persona 5, I dated everybody but Futaba because she's a child. And that looked kind of creepy.
It's like a little sister. She's like a little sister.
Yeah, a lot of people was right.
They all children though.
You know what I mean? So
True.
Valentine's Day came through and I got my ass bust. Yeah, I got my ass. All of the girls in there. I don't know, Jack. You played the game faithfully, though, man.
I know.
You're such a bum, bro.
You just stayed with
Makoto best
the
girl, man. Black men don't cheat, Coffee.
Who was your waifu, Jack? Who was your waifu?
Faithfully.
It's Makoto.
Makoto. She's a bum too. I don't even like Makoto like
She's
that.
best girl.
Like yo, she's dope. Yo, she's dope, but like.
Who's the blonde one?
And
She's trash.
That's the best one.
That's
the best one.
Nah,
She
bro.
is way hard to get. You can't.
I can never pronounce the teacher's name and the doctor, bro.
Freak, that's why.
Yo, it's the teacher and the doctor, bro. The doctor is fire.
That was my too.
Yo, the doctor. Yo, when you complete the social link, right, and you choose like the lover path, did you get the dialogue, Jack? What she says? Oh, you didn't pick it. Her dialogue is the best dialogue, bro. She said some freaky shit. I'm like, yo, this shit is lit, bro. I'm like, oh man.
I'm not three playing.
You messing with the experienced women at
Dog,
that
the doctor's fire. The doctor's fire. The teacher and the fire is two top girls. Top girls. Let me get.
Yeah, teacher is good.
Y'all didn't play Persona 4 yet, did y'all?
No.
No.
I got it.
If they people always saying like a remaster this, a remaster that. If they remastered, I'll definitely jump in and play. But I don't think I'm gonna be playing it on a PS Vita or a PS Vita TV or anything like that. So I'll just wait for Persona 6.
I was faithful as hell in that game. That's why I'm not faithful in Persona 5 at all.
Yeah, that's whack. Yo. Just enjoy yourself, dog. Holla at all these girls, dog. Shit is crazy, man.
If I could do it, Jack, come on. If I could do it.
Oh man, Eric even did it. Oh man.
All right, so
just 2 girls.
So Alex, what's your favorite Metal Gear Solid 1 moment since you didn't play Persona 5?
All right, so the easiest cop out is going to be Psycho Mantis, the introduction and the controller part. Best part of Metal Gear Solid? I'm going to have to say when you first meet Revolver Ocelot, because when you play the series, you realize that he's a quadruple agent that then hypnotizes himself to become Liquid. Right? And then you meet him, you're like, how is this fucking guy going to be important to me? And he keeps showing up in every fucking game. When you first meet Revolver, I think is fucking cool. He's also spinning all the guns and stuff. I think that's the best part.
He says, P.S. Kofi, my birthday next week on December 4th. Any word on that Futaba Palace remix? Also, where did Jeremy hurt you, sir?
I forgot to read this part. My bad.
Jeremy.
Yo, man, where did Jeremy touch you, my guy?
Make sure you acknowledge that, man.
Oh, man.
That's your BG is no longer a part of Father and Son podcast. Jeremy took a spot.
Yeah, Jeremy's
your
your new
dad.
dad, now, Kofi.
All right, so for the people who don't know, you know what I mean? Me and Jeremy played a match of Dragon Ball Fighters. See me?
No, not one.
We played a couple matches of Dragon Ball Fighters, you know?
Okay.
You know, we be talking shit sometimes to each other. You know what I mean? I'm like, Jeremy can't play no damn games. This man Jeremy gotta be a bum. Like when you look at gamer, man, you like this guy can't be nice at games like that. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
He has to be 2 like steps above Kid Smooth or something like that. Like it's Jeremy, bro. It's Jeremy. You know what I mean? So I took him for granted. So I came in there. I'm like, whatever. We'll play on your platform. We played on the PS4. And he bust my ass, man. He bust my ass still. So ever since then, I've been going through some rigorous training in the hyperbolic time chamber. And, you know, me suffering that loss was actually a good thing because I've learned some shit that I've never knew before after that loss. It forced me. I'm like, nah, this ain't happening. Because unlike some people, you know, when some people lose, they drop games, they hate losing, cry. Me, if I lose at something, what you got to do? You just got to go get good. So I've been going through some rigorous training, some super rigorous training. And the rematch is coming next week against me and Jerry. And I'm going to stream that on YouTube for everybody to see.
Can't wait for that.
I'm the underdog, and I'm about to take my title back.
Put respect on Florida now.
Y'all some bums, yo.
Right.
Y'all some bums.
Nah, I'm still waiting for Jeremy to run my faded 2K. He still be ducking me.
You ducking you? Yo, I pulled up. That's one thing that Mans can't say about me. A lot of people challenge me and shit. As long as I'm available and I got the game, I'd be like, yo, pull up. Man said, after I lost, man said it like, man, even I could beat you, right? I'm like, all right, right under that. I'm like, yo, I was available. I'm like, pull up right now. He pulled up. Smoke the cat. So niggas think it's sweet, you know what I mean? Like, what do you lose at a game? Like, then all of a sudden everyone thinks they can beat you and shit like that, you know? You know what I'm saying? So man's pull up and got smoked, bro. So it is what it is, man.
You know he copping Smash too, because he just got the Switch.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. Oh, so this is actually a good segue since you mentioned Smash. Nintendo is getting rid of their creator program, or what's it called? What's the creator program? So Jack,
yeah, creators.
Can you fill us in about this program that Nintendo has, since you know about this whole partnership shit? Yeah, Jack, you good?
He's looking it up.
Me?
Yeah, you.
He's probably looking it up.
My shit fucking up, bro. I can barely. Okay.
You
talking about the
Nintendo? So yeah, so what was up with the? It filled in the people with the program, like what it was.
Pretty much, man. You could Nintendo, if you uploaded Nintendo gameplay footage on your channel without their permission, without signing up with them, they would flag your videos, put strikes on your channel. But if you signed up with them, they would give you I want to say like 30% of the revenue off your video, which really ain't that much fucking money. So it was high-key robbing and finessing people, and a lot of people just stopped covering Nintendo games on their channel. They stopped uploading videos. But now, a couple days, well, like yesterday, Nintendo announced that, you can now monetize your videos again on YouTube. You don't have to sign up through them to do it. So we about to see, man, all these people that say they don't cover Nintendo because, you know, the strikes and all that. We gonna see how many of these Nintendo dudes actually out here gaming. Hopefully I'll see some footage. I've been waiting to see it for fucking years now. Been waiting to see Xbox footage. Still ain't seen none of that neither. Listen, man. Hopefully, man, things change here on YouTube. I'm tired of seeing all PlayStation games and PC shit, bro. Like,
but wait, if they wanted to really stream Nintendo games, they could just go on the Twitch.
True.
They could have.
But a lot of people don't want to lose. like fan base and try to like start over a lot. Like a lot of people don't want to go to Twitch if they're already on YouTube and shit like that. So
yeah,
it's like almost
That's true.
All right, so this is finally a good thing. Like, yes, we're commending Nintendo for something that they should have been, but finally they got their head out their ass,
Yes.
And now they're freeing up content creators to upload gameplay without them getting like strike, taking it down and stuff like that. So this is a good look. Shit.
I never understood this shit from the beginning.
Yeah, I never really understood it because this shit really does just promote their games. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Promotion.
It really does.
Yeah.
And as much as rabid as Nintendo fans are, like they're gonna want to stream like those games. And Smash about to come out. Like, are you crazy? Pokemon and Smash is here. Like, a lot of that content in those streams are going to be going up a lot.
So if Nintendo did this from the start, like from like a while back, I bet you their games probably would perform a lot better. Even because people would actually get to see it. Like, you don't understand like how many people actually like log on YouTube, actually like want to watch some gameplay, or maybe their favorite YouTuber or Let's Player plays a game and they're like, oh shit, this actually looks pretty cool. Let me like go pick this up for myself. Like, that happens. You know what I mean? That happens a lot.
That still happens to me. Like,
I'd be seeing someone streaming a game and
exactly. See somebody streaming the game and I'm like, oh shit, he look like he having mad fun.
I might check it out.
Yeah. This was kind of the part of the reason I didn't even like do reviews for certain games like Zelda and Mario. Like, I streamed Mario like the beginning, I think, and of course I got hit with the copyright. I didn't stream it anymore. I was just like, no, I'm good. So this should have been here from the beginning. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so that's good. So definitely, we're gonna pop up with the Smash streams and the Mario Kart streams back in full effect. This time they will stay up on my channel. I don't have to take them down because I have like OCD with YouTube. When I see that orange shit or that dash, I just delete the video. Then like when I see that dash, I'm like, not because I care about the funds, but I'm like, yo, when you go into your
it ain't uniform.
Yeah, and you go into a section, right? You go into a section, it's like, oh, these are the ones that I've been claimed. I hate that shit, bro. So I just delete
It's kind of the principle too. It's like you want to stick it to Nintendo back. Like, fine, I'm not going to stream your games then. It kind of got to that for me personally. But
I wonder, like, what changed? Like, what changed? Like, what happened?
Smash, that's what changed.
What?
What changed? No, I'll tell you what changed. They got $12 million from the emulator sites, and they're like, okay, we can fuck.
Oh, by closing out all the emulator sites, eh?
They're like, oh shit, we cashed out. Let's go.
We're good. Fuck it. No, but it's Smash.
Yeah, well, Smash is already like, I think like the most.
But even then, like even then, they should have done it sooner. So you think just because of this Smash release, that's why they're doing it, or maybe they just seen the light. Maybe they've seen the light at least with this.
I'd like to think it is because we complained, because I know I did a video. But this was months ago.
Yeah, but
so
we
I don't know, but I'd like to pretend and think that we made a difference.
Your video was
YouTubers.
You could thank me if you want.
Angry Joe, like
thank you, Erica.
Angry Joe as well. Like, people have been making videos about this for like, it feels like years now though. Like, you know what I mean? It feels like years. But hey, they finally came around, did the right thing. Hopefully we'll be able to send a message on our Switch one day. You know what I mean? Maybe we won't have friends codes one day. Maybe I can just go to
actually have an ID, not
an ID. You know what I mean? Maybe one day I could go to my friends list. Maybe I go to my friends list. All right.
If we called it the social security number.
Yeah. Go to my friends list. Go to J-Main and invite to game. Maybe one day I can do that. You know what I mean? But
that's too hard.
Maybe I'm asking too much, Nintendo.
That's too much.
That's too much.
Asking too much.
Baby steps, right?
Click Jack if he ever buys a Switch, right? So Jack buys a Switch for the indie games. I could just go emoji, eggplant, send.
Whoa. What?
You forgot the splash emoji.
Yeah, you forgot the splash.
And the splash emoji, you're right.
Jack, didn't you?
Yeah, come on, man. You got a card.
Didn't you say you bought a Switch for somebody or some shit?
Yeah, I think he said he bought it for someone, right?
Yeah, you, Jack.
Yeah, my niece, for Christmas last year.
There you go, you there.
Yeah.
Hey, admire that Smash, brother.
What else?
Oh, absolutely.
What else is on the docket? Anything else, guys? Throw it out there. What do you guys want to talk about next?
Let me see this list. We had a lot of topics, right?
Ain't shit been happening, huh?
Well, you want to stay on Nintendo and talk about their Thanksgiving?
All right, so fill us in, J-Man.
Damn, put me on the spot real quick. All right, so basically, they set Nintendo records for the days of Thanksgiving through Cyber Monday. It became the best-selling Nintendo console in U.S. history for that period, surpassing the Wii system sales. So we all know when the Wii was
Damn.
when the Wii was popping.
I mean, it sold more than 800K, right?
Huh?
I think it sold more than 800K, right?
Oh, during that period? Yeah. Oh, that's what I don't know if I read that, but you could be.
It was like 5 days. It was like more days, but they said the Wii sold like 800K in that.
Oh, in that period. Okay, so yeah.
So that's crazy. That's crazy then.
Yeah.
Damn.
The Switch is doing well.
Also,
It's doing well, huh?
Hell yeah, that shit's doing well. What did it say? Lifetime sales of the Switch have reached 8.2 million. That must be in the US then only. 8.2 million units. Games like Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu did 1.5 million each since their launch. And Super Mario Party surpassed like 1 million or whatever.
Dog, the platform is doing good. As much shit as people talk about it, when I hear the numbers, it's always sounding good to me. The games are selling. You know what I mean? We're not getting how many zombie kills, how many fish caught or chickens caught. You know what I mean? We're actually.
It sound like you throwing shots. Go.
No. I'm just saying, like it sound pretty solid to me. You know what I mean? Like, every time a new game drop, over 1 million, easy, over 1 million. Zelda, like what, 6, 7, 8 million. Mario Odyssey, 12 million. So, you know what I mean? Like, shit is crazy, man. Shit is crazy. Shit was doing good.
Like, they had their projections for the year, and when I first heard the projections, I was like, I don't know. Because it didn't seem like they had a lot coming out, at least to the end of the year. Mm-hmm. But then when you looked at what was coming out at the end of the year, you kind of like, okay, I see where those numbers coming from when you talk about Pokemon and Smash. Mm-hmm. Like, even though Pokemon ain't what everybody wanted, that shit is
it's still killing it.
That's still going crazy. Did like 3 million in like 3 days or some shit.
It's
like
Pokemon,
that.
dude. Of course it's gonna sell.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, and
the crazy thing is, 2018 it was definitely not better than 2017 for the Switch. You know, like 2017, like it seemed like there was like a pretty big game every month from like, even if it was a remaster, from Mario Kart Deluxe to Zelda to Mario Odyssey. Like it seemed like Splatoon 2, like it seemed like it had like a pretty big launch title or game every month. And this year,
one of my favorite launch years.
Yeah, it was good.
The system ever.
Yeah, it was really good if you really take it in. And this year it was okay. Like we got a lot of ports from the Wii U. And besides like Octopath Traveler and Smash that we're getting at the end of the year, like Kirby and stuff like that, like we didn't get anything like super crazy for the Nintendo Switch this year, and it's still going crazy though. You know, we got a lot of ports from, current gen, like
Donkey Kong?
and like Dragon Ball Fighters and stuff like that, like the Dooms and shit like that. So it's just crazy how Nintendo really turned it around with the Nintendo Switch. And 2019, hopefully 2019 is a much better year for exclusive. It seems like it will be. If you're looking at it on paper, from Animal Crossing to, like, I know like you guys probably think this is trash, but this is what the Nintendo fan base likes and Nintendo gamers like. From Animal Crossing to Luigi's Mansion 3. You guys, I don't know if you guys forgot about that. From a Yoshi, then a 2019 Pokemon, and Fire Emblem as well.
That Yoshi game still ain't came.
Yeah, that Yoshi game ain't came out yet. So there's gonna.
They've been talking about that game forever.
Yeah, so
seems like it.
Yeah, so 2019 it looks like it's gonna be a much better year than 2018 for the Nintendo Switch, and I think they're gonna continue to be successful. I think their goal was 35 million by their next financial or.
I think
something like that.
Like
that.
Yeah. So
isn't that the same number as a this one?
Yo, the Switch
the
Switch about to smoke that Xbox, man.
It's already smoking. It's already smoking it.
It's about to smoke that Xbox, man. It's gonna be at like probably half. But that's crazy to think about. The Switch is selling really good, yo.
35 million by March.
That's crazy.
The Xbox is at 40.
Imagine having a 3-year lead and still getting fucking mopped up.
I already said by the end of next year, Switch is gonna pass Xbox.
Yeah. They are. They definitely are.
Yeah, I've been on record saying that.
It's looking like it.
It's about to happen. 35 million by March. Xbox One might be 45.
How you getting outsold? Ain't they getting outsold in America by Switch too?
Yeah,
right?
For sure.
Bro, how you getting outsold in your main territory by the Switch, bro? What's going on?
But that's not really a surprise. Like, look, if we're well, then again, like,
it's a surprise.
Is it a surprise
coming from the Wii U? Nintendo, like they was damn near about to go out of business, bro. Like, that Wii U was ass.
Yeah, they came back. They came back, man. They came back still. And
even if you don't really matter,
even if you don't relate to the games or you don't like it or no interest, you gotta respect the fact that they came back and they're killing it right now. They're killing it right now. And you can't tell me a whole bunch of children are buying this shit. A lot of grown men are buying this shit. So I real wholeheartedly don't believe there's just a bunch of kids playing the Switch. What do you think, Jack? You really think it's a bunch of toddlers?
Bro, I
think there's a lot of teens. Because kids.
I mean, there's kids everywhere. They're on the PS4. They're
on their. You see how many? Erica, they're on their phones. They're on the cell phones. Look, I have a nephew. I have a nephew. He cannot put the phone down and Fortnite down. Like they just in love.
Yeah.
I have a nephew, niece. They just play with the phones and the phones.
I went over to my brother's house for Thanksgiving, and it was about 5 of them.
That's why I think PlayStation one day is honestly gonna make it like a portable system. Like it's coming in eventually.
Yeah.
Because these kids, all they want to do is play on phones and tablets like this. Like you guys don't understand. If you don't have kids around, like. Yo, all they want to do is play on their phones. All they want to do is play
games on crossplay for the first time in life. Like one dude was on the Switch and another was on the Xbox playing Thanksgiving. I was like, oh, this shit actually like people really do that shit.
Yeah. So look, honestly, I'm willing to bet in the next 8 years it's gonna be Sony's gonna have to make something to compete for this. Yeah, for this market though. Like. They're gonna have to make some sort of device, whether it's streaming, whether if they make a handheld, they gotta do something. My thing is like they gotta do something. They gotta do something because they gotta like fulfill the needs for this market too, right? They're not just gonna sit behind them, let this money go away. They gotta do something, yo. So
listen, people think like because the Vita didn't do well that they won't try it.
Yeah,
like Sony is in a VR market right now, a market that is
exactly
as you can fucking get.
Exactly.
Like, come on. Like,
exactly.
The handheld market is something that they can tap back into.
Exactly. See, you just brought up an amazing point. You're really taking what J-Main just said. He brought up an amazing point. They're doing VR, guys. VR, which you would think that handheld gaming will most likely be more successful than VR. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Definitely.
You'll definitely sell more PSPs than PSVRs out there. You know what I mean? Because
especially if it's kind of like the Switch.
Yeah,
you could like take those games from the PS4 or 5 and on the go. That'd be awesome. I want that.
Shit, I'll toss my Switch out the window with the quickness, dog.
I don't need this.
If you look at why the Switch is so popular, it's because it literally is just a tablet that they've put controllers on the side of.
Yeah.
And every kid nowadays plays on a tablet. So you're just gonna put a better control scheme on it, and you're good to go. Yeah. Why wouldn't that be popular? Yeah, and people are like, "Oh, this is it. Like this right here. This is the future of gaming."
I hate it, man. I hate I can't deal with touch controls.
It's all gonna go here.
I need buttons.
I need buttons. Yeah, I need buttons.
Or it's gonna be on your Switch. Or it's gonna be or they're gonna take little controls and they put on the side of the phone like Apple's trying to do, and that's what you're gonna get.
I would rock with that, man.
I'm just imagining I'm sitting on the couch, I'm away from all of my PS5 and everything, and Last of Us 2 is there, and you guys
that's the future. I need right there.
That'll be so fire.
I just want to play online, couple matches, boom.
Yo, but I'm just thinking about imagine taking a game like Horizon on the go, or God of War, or Spider-Man. I don't know if even technology's there yet, even to be able to do that.
It won't look as good.
I don't think technology's there yet. That's what I'm saying. In the next 8 years, it'll probably happen. Because maybe technology is not there for mobile chips like that.
You could do that on the Vita. It's just it don't have the functionality of the DualShock. If the Vita had the functionality of a DualShock 4,
Jack, the Vita's not strong enough to play
streaming, right?
But the Vita's not strong enough to play PS4 games. Nah, definitely
not native.
Definitely
of course
not. Yeah, definitely not.
That's my thing. I would want a native experience, but I already know that power gap is gonna be something serious. And I wouldn't trip. I understand if PS5 games running at fucking 4K native.
The thing will be expensive, even if the tech is there. It would be expensive because you gotta take into consideration this shit needs to be running off a battery. You know what I mean? It needs to be running. It's gonna run
hour and a half battery.
Yeah, the battery's gonna go. So who knows if technology's there?
Watch Jack move up in Last of Us 2.
Yeah, so
that's enough time.
You probably gotta give it time. I feel
toilet and shit.
I feel like Sony will tap back into this market. You probably just gotta give it time to where technology it makes it actually feasible. It's actually there and they can really do something with it. But we're seeing with the iPad Pro saying it could be as strong as the Xbox, but look how much that shit costs, right? So
it's gonna be $1,000.
So Yeah.
Man, would you buy a $1,000 fucking PS5?
Honest,
handheld.
Yo, if it was a PS5 handheld, listen, J-Main, listen to this. Listen to this. If this shit was native and they played all my PS5 games, I'll buy it. No questions asked.
I think I would too.
I'll buy it. No questions asked. No streaming. I'll drop 1,000.
Look what I'm trying to get that fucking 4K monitor shit next year. That shit is like over $1,000. So if I could get the ability to play my PS5 games on the go for a G, I probably would buy.
Bro, $1,000 I could. Yo, my nigga J Main. If I could play all my PS4 games on a tablet, like with controls, and that shit costs $800, I personally would buy it because it would work. Something like that is good for me because you guys already know like my job and what I do, and I'm always on the road like that. That shit would be perfect for me. I'll cop that.
But hold on, how y'all gonna say y'all about that though? But people saying PS5 being 500 too much.
That's Kofi.
I never said that.
Kofi saying
I never
that
said
shit.
that.
Like, come on, you we go
Oh, you little ghost.
Which one we doing, bro?
Where he go? Where
Where Kofi
Lost
go?
connection.
Explain.
Yeah.
You the host now, Jack. You the host now.
Kofi be like,
man,
PS5
Kofi ran off, dog. I like
$500. Get that out of here. $1,000 handheld. Give me that. Like what?
that man comes out. Wait, but what's going on? We out.
All
All right, so on to the next on to the next topic. On to the next topic.
No.
All right, yo. So MPDs came out.
You did tweet that. I remember that tweet. Oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we got
him.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Nah, I understand. Like from a business side, which I don't give a fuck for the most part, but from business side, like that's suicide. Like you want to kind of stay the
definitely.
You don't want to go above 500 like that. And $1,000 for a handheld. That's suicide.
Yeah, you know, obviously I'm over exaggerating. All I'm saying is I really want that. All I'm trying to say is I really want that. Okay, but I'm gonna keep quiet in my corner. Yo, Jack had to make a man sit down real quick, dog.
My bad,
man, sit down, man. Oh man. Erica, can you read our next Patreon question for us?
Yeah. All right. This is from Melodic Punk. This question is for Kofi and J Main. Since Erica and Jack are haters, what are your top 5 characters that you will be playing with in Ultimate? And then also shout out to Erica.
Definitely a hater.
You talking to Kofi?
Oh, he's talking to me? All right, let me tell you who. My main.
She gotta finish.
Oh, she's not done?
Wait. Damn.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, shout out to me, Erica win because the messenger is fantastic. So I guess he took my recommendation.
Told you.
You could have finished that question before. We didn't need to hear that.
Oh, but go ahead, Kofi.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. My main characters, once I unlocked every character, which I heard is actually pretty tough to unlock every single character in the game. I heard it's actually a task, which I kind of like that. You know, I'm glad that everything's not unlocked from the jump. My main characters are gonna be Ike, number 1. Ike, that's my nigga dog. Number 2, Samus. Number 3, Luigi. That's my man too. I love Luigi. Luigi's nasty. Number 4, who do I like using? I'ma use Link. You know I gotta use Link. And who else do I fuck with on from the previous games? I think I'm gonna rock with Cloud. I think I'm gonna try Cloud, yo. I'm gonna try Cloud out, man. I'm gonna see what's up. But I like definitely my number 1 is Ike though. Ike's my character, man.
Wait, so the game comes out next week, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you ain't got it yet.
It's a Nintendo game, and the release day I'm gonna get it only I'm only gonna get it like 3 days earlier or something like that. So, yeah.
I think what's his name? Somebody got
Chucky already got it.
Yeah, I think Chucky already got it too.
Yeah, I think he's playing it right now.
Oh, like how though? Like through a plug?
I don't know.
Or is it through the download? Like, because I know 1-9 and all of them already got it.
Oh.
Yeah, people that got a hack switch.
They already got it. Like 1-9 and all of them already got the game. They've been playing it. They've been playing since like last week.
People are really upset.
They've been playing it from like last week. And you know 1-9's rubbing it in because I always get like games early. He's been rubbing. This guy's playing the Switch right up on the mic, making me hear all of the sound effects. I'm like, this motherfucker, bro. This fucking guy, bro.
At work. That's what's up. Though.
Yeah, man. So
yeah, that must be how he's playing it. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if Shokyo's playing it that way, or I'm gonna have to hit up my plug. Maybe they got that shit extra early, and I just need to hit him up yet. I need to hit up the plug, yo. But you know what, man's gonna be extra salty if the plug rolled through with the PS5 early, bro. Oh man.
Oh shit!
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh man, they definitely.
I'm gonna have to get that shipped.
You're gonna need a ship, huh?
Yeah, I'm taking that road trip. What? Around about 5 hours for me.
Oh, you gonna come pick that up?
Yeah, I'll come pick that up.
Hey, that's low key worth it though. 5 hours.
5 hours.
Low key worth it.
Frenzy real quick and then pick that up and then head back to the
5 hours
States.
up and 5 hours back. That's 10 hours, right?
That ain't that bad.
For a PS5?
Or early PS5?
For early
That ain't
PS5?
that
Infusion
bad,
Frenzy? Oh man.
Yeah.
Like I'll go to Kofi crib, play him Infusion Frenzy.
Oh man, you would definitely get your cheeks clapped on Fusion Friends.
Whoa, Dwight Howard.
Whoa.
We still talking about gaming, right?
Kofi Howard.
Oh.
That man said Kofi Howard. Don't stop, bro. First of all, I do not pull up to sex parties and raw people. All right, that's nasty.
Oh my god.
You pull up with protection. I got you.
Oh my god. Oh,
So
God.
what is this? Okay, listen. I don't really watch basketball that much. What's going on with Dwight Howard?
We really.
It's something that you'd be interested in, Alex. Something that you would be interested in. I think you like it, Alex.
Well, explain what's going on.
All right, so basically, allegedly, Dwight Howard has been in a relationship with a man. All right. So far, right? And basically, he got exposed on Twitter because he cheated on this man. He's been going to sex parties and having sex raw at sex parties. Transgender sex parties, by the way. Transgender sex parties.
I mean, who you fuck is none of my business, but he shouldn't have been cheating.
He shouldn't be cheating. So the girl pretty much, or the girl, look what I'm calling him. The man pretty much went crazy because the person actually doesn't identify as a woman, and went on a rant.
So wait, he was dating someone who's trans.
A man with permed hair.
A man with permed hair.
Okay.
The worst part though is they're threatening this person now.
Yeah.
To hush up.
Yeah.
They didn't want to take hush money.
Oh, now they're threatening like a hush up thing.
Yeah.
That's
Allegedly,
okay.
people.
Hey, it's
Allegedly, yeah.
It's 2018. Just be fucking gay. Whatever, dude. Nobody gives a fuck.
He already got 12. No, he got 11 baby mamas right now.
He do? God damn.
Yeah, he got 12 kids by 11 women. Yeah.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
So he might go both ways then. Okay.
Oh, see.
I told you he just got tired of women, dog. He was like, "Fuck it, hey, put over there, let's get it."
Let's get it. He tired of having kids, dog.
So you know who that
He tired of having children. He said, "Fuck with the next gender, bro."
You guys ever see that TV show Scrubs?
No.
A little.
A little bit.
Okay, there's a TV. Okay, in the show Scrubs, there's a guy like the main characters always hangs out with, trying to fuck anything that moves.
Oh.
And that reminds me of Dwight Howard. Like he's trying to fuck dudes, he's trying to fuck chicks, he's trying to get a nut. Dwight Howard's just trying to get his nut. All right?
Facts.
Erica,
Let Dwight Howard get that nut.
Erica, you are a fool. Kobe tried to warn us.
Hey man, Kobe tried.
Yo, I'm gonna need. Yo, you guys think I should get that soundbite? Y'all think I should get that soundbite? That'd be a pretty funny soundbite. I can't
Which
lie.
one?
Lay me on my stomach or some shit.
Suck it toes. I ain't gonna lie, this shit was funny when he said that bullshit.
Yo, low key, I think I'm gonna add that to the soundboard, man. Can you imagine, yo? Can you imagine? That shit would be funny as hell.
Every time you and BG got beef, you just play that.
Lay me on my stomach. That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
He gonna pull the fuck up on you, dog.
Anytime it goes left, just.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna get that soundbite. Yo, that's crazy.
It's shitty that he had to do like the sex party thing and then do the cheating, but just fucking say you're gay, bro.
No, going raw at a sex party.
It is what it is.
Just be like, I'm gay. Okay, whatever. Nobody gives a fuck.
Raw at a sex party that's fucked.
That's nasty. He nasty.
That's
man.
nasty.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
People would forgive him if he was actually producing on the court. He just like he's
Right.
garbage, man. Garbage, bro.
Oh man, all right.
Like, there goes Dwight Howard, get a little shaking and stuff.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
All jokes aside, I hope like they ain't threatening.
Yeah,
I really hope not.
That's
That's
fucked.
really
That would,
shitty.
if it's true.
This is all allegedly. Apparently,
It's all alleged. So
apparently
we don't know
that man has has lied in the
Oh
past.
yeah, they can't call. Yeah,
He has lied in the past. So
Right.
Oh, really?
Right.
it could be all bullshit.
Dwight Howard's just like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, it could be all bullshit. So we can't crucify the guy just yet. So.
I think what happened is like they started pulling up old videos of Dwight Howard.
Yeah, doing suspect. Yeah, suspect.
And that's where all the jokes came from. Yeah, like he was grabbing dudes by the nuts.
Well, I mean, like,
No, he
okay,
grabbed
I say and do suspect shit. But
Do you grab people by the nuts too, Alex?
Alex strikes me as
Alex, are you thinking about it? Are you really thinking about it? Are you thinking about it? Oh my god. Alex has grabbed a dude by the nuts. Nasty, yo.
Alex was that dude in high school. I'm telling you, he was.
Oh my, just gotta think about it.
Like, I'm not gonna go in like handful and be like, yeah, that's nice. But I'm gonna.
Oh man, there you go.
But like,
oh my god.
but like I played ice hockey for 7 years, right? And you fucking walk around, you start slapping people's asses because you're fucking.
Yeah,
That's what you.
that's a
fucking do.
freak.
How come hockey players do shit like that?
Hockey players do shit like that, and I did amateur wrestling back in
I'm
high
talking
school.
about
Oh, he likes wrestling, so he loves grabbing on other men, bro.
Well,
Oh,
I did
man.
amateur wrestling in high school, and so like you're wearing a leotard, like a one piece, and your balls are there, so everybody walks by and like starts nut checking you.
Okay,
But like I'm not
Y'all-
gonna like
y'all
walk up
got
and be
it.
like, I'm not gonna be like, hey Kofi, good to see you. Give you a little.
Give him a little checkup.
My nigga, I'm taking that gun from your. I'm
Acting
taking that gun and
Acting
shooting you
cough.
with that shit, bro. You gotta grab my nuts, bro. Shoot your own gun, bro.
But like, I mean, shit, fuck, man. Like, people who play sports do this shit all the fucking time. There's always like a lot of suspect shit going on in sports, so you got to go with the jokes about it. But I really hope he's not like actually doing something fucked up to this person, or that if he is gay, just fucking come on and be gay. Fuck you, like.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy. Twitter was definitely popping that day. All right, so
Yeah.
coming back to video game news, let's talk about Microsoft. I was waiting for Jack.
Wow, what are you talking about right now?
What news?
Look,
What happened?
I was waiting for Jack to say.
God
Well, what are you talking about?
There's just silence, like awkward
nice.
silence.
What the hell?
Yo, Jack's like a kid that, like, you say, you know when you say, like, yo, Jack's like a kid, like, you know when you're a kid, like, you say, like, you make a funny fart noise, or, and they just start giggling, you all you gotta say is Xbox to Jack, and he's already died. He's like,
I'm trying to figure out.
Xbox? Yeah, man, doesn't understand what's going on, bro.
Oh, you should get that Soulja Boy soundbite.
Huh? That's a good one, too. I think I might add that one. All right, so, Microsoft news. There were reports that we didn't get to talk about this last week because we didn't have a podcast, but there is reports that Microsoft may be releasing a discless Xbox One in 2019. So, Jack, what do you think about this? Is this a good move? Do you think PlayStation should follow suit with this as well? Maybe slash the price by a lot and make a straight digital box? What do you think?
I mean, it would be a nice option. It has to be an option. It cannot be the primary console. But like I said a couple of weeks ago, man, that discless Xbox makes. See, man, you gonna make me laugh. Discless Xbox makes perfect sense because they ain't putting no disc in the Xbox they got right now. So you might as well take the drive out that motherfucker. Like, I mean, come on,
Pass
man.
it up. That's it.
You know what?
Only thing about that disc is Xbox though. That whole 4K Blu-ray shit. That's gonna take that whole little argument all. It's gonna be out the water.
gone.
You know what I need? I need a drum. Boom boom. Psh, you know what's that called? That boom boom.
Oh,
Psh,
yeah.
Every time someone says something.
The joke.
Kofi, you know what
Remind
it's
me.
It's called a rim shot.
Rim shot. I need that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait.
I think it is too.
That's what it's called though.
That's literally what it's called.
I think
You
that's
know
what
what I thought rim shot was something else. Sorry, you got it.
Do you want to know what a rim job is?
Oh, okay, no, we good. We good.
We not.
You guys, do you guys want to talk about sounding?
All right, yo, we good. Let's continue with the conversation. This looks Xbox One.
Keep going.
Erica, what do you think?
Talking fast as shit.
The discless Xbox?
Mhm.
Yeah, if it's an option, if it's cheaper, I don't see why not. I mean, they're doing so many different, iterations at this point. You got the high end, you're going to have the next true Xbox console. You're going to have this one and then maybe a streaming device. So there's like 3.
Damn.
So, I mean, wasn't that kind of the rumor already?
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like, they're not doing portable. I mean, we can guess that, but go ahead.
I'm hearing it's gonna be 2 Xboxes next year. Because
Next year?
Usually,
Next year.
Oh yeah,
year
that's what Ryan said, right?
So I think it was him who said it too. Like I heard this because you know how by the end of the generation they like to do like the cost efficient one, where it's just like
a smaller,
really cheap to buy it. Yeah, like all small and compact.
Yep.
And then it's supposed to be alongside the disc-less one. God damn, I can't say that shit either. So I think it's supposed to be 2 of those. But I think ultimately they're trying to get to that sweet spot of $199. That way, these things are flying up.
Okay, if we're gonna do a disc-less Xbox One, it gotta be an X though, in my opinion. It gotta be an X.
So how much would that cost though? How much would that cost?
Yeah.
Like,
Because
if it's $50 less, then all the arguments, everybody being like, "You're saving PC on the Blu-ray player," that's gone.
no, but like, can you think of yo, Jack? You know why I say that? Because the S, let's keep it a bug. It's trash. Like
don't nobody want that.
Yeah, the S is trash, yo. Like, look, if they're doing it with the S, that shit gotta be like $99. Like, I wouldn't pay any more than that, bro. It gotta be $99 if they're doing that with the S. You know what I mean? Because like how it runs games is right now. Like we see the Digital Foundry videos. When we see the base, it's like the lowest common denominator, bro. Like it's terrible.
99. You think 99 though, dude?
If it's,
I don't think it would be 99.
No, it can't get that low.
What do they do? What do they?
I'm just saying, like, what I would pay, like a disc Xbox One S, like $200. That's still too pricey. Oh,
Is that how much an S is? 200?
Xbox
how
One
much is that?
200.
$299.
I think it's $199, right?
No, that's not $199.
Someone look it up.
How much is that? How much is that?
It's not $199.
It might be. I don't know if this is like
Let me check. Oh,
$299. It's $299.
One.
That's $299.
that's too expensive.
Are they crazy? That's fucking insane.
Yo, they need to drop that to like $249. Yo, they need to drop.
I'm seeing it. Okay, I'm seeing it. $299 with Battlefield 5. $299 with NBA 2.
They bundle it.
They I think everything's a bundle. Can you? I don't think you can buy it.
$299 with a game.
I guess, man.
That's even expensive to me for an XS. Like, who would pay that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
No wonder this shit ain't moving, bro. Why? Who would want an Xbox One S for $299?
Did you see that tweet that was going on?
What?
Like a standard day one PS4 has a higher resale value than every single Xbox except the S. Like except the X. Like that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, because people want PlayStations. So they should really cut that price to even lower. They should make it like I thought that should be at least $250 by now. Like at least $250.
It should be $199
you can find it easily
though.
for $250, but I think the ones with the game are $299. That's still too much.
I don't like.
That is a lot. Yeah. That's as much as a Switch.
I'd rather get the Switch. I'd rather get the Switch.
Oh, any day.
I think I'd rather get the Switch. I'm buying it.
What's cool though about this discless Xbox is they're supposed to be doing some disc to digital program where you can like send your disc into them and they'll send you a digital code.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I thought
I could rock with that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I heard that too. So basically, if you have a physical copy of a game, right, you just mail it in or you take it to the store or whatever, and they'd give you a code for that. I think that's actually kind of cool.
That might work.
I actually think that's kind of cool. That's cool. Shit, for some of the games I had on PlayStation to get them digital, I think that would be a pretty cool program. I could fuck with that.
One of the games I plan to keep, I would probably do.
Yeah, that's actually cool. There, that's one thing I could give them props if they're doing some sort of thing like that. I think that's actually kind of cool.
Shit, if my game share partner keep acting right, I might be all digital next gen.
Yeah.
Shit, this shit.
Game share partner. Jeez.
You might as like nowadays. You might as well because everything is like attached to your account and your PSN. For future PlayStations to come out, right? All your games just gonna be right there for you to just download, right? So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Digital is a wave, man. Ever since I started gaming on PC like that, I have the biggest library now that I've ever had in life, right? I almost have like is it almost 300 games or some shit like that? Something like that. So,
once digital becomes like, because I know it's growing every year. I'm wondering what's gonna happen with the brick and mortar stores, like
they already
because
they're already selling the codes. Don't you go in there and you just see the
they sell
game
codes.
codes? Yeah. They're just gonna sell it like that.
Though it's like because that can open the door for these companies to sell these digital games at any price that they want because they're not like printing discs and shit like that. They're not shipping these games. So, but I know they don't want to undercut a lot of the stores that sell their hardware. So, like, I think we get to that point where they're gonna have to make a decision soon. And shit, fuck these stores, man.
They're gonna require way less shelf space though. Think about it, because they're gonna have some fucking little cardboard. You can put that on a little kiosk thing.
So
they might take that hit, like
like we're already seeing that, and we're seeing like stores like I know EB Games over here, and it's like Games Spot or Stop. I always get them confused.
GameStop
for you guys in the States, right? So you already see them adapting. Now they're selling T-shirts, socks.
Like a hot topic these days.
Yeah, it's looking like a hot topic. Yeah, they're selling the figures. Like when I go to my EB games, like one whole section is just like random shit, like just a whole bunch of random shit. And then once I see
it's like that in FYE now too, in Best Buy and shit. Like, well, Best Buy didn't really have a big section, but they don't even sell CDs no more.
Best Buy got a lot of toys now in the gaming section, like figures and shit.
So FYE like that too, man. Shirts and posters and pop figures and all that candy and all this other stuff.
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of shit. Like they're trying to survive, yo. They're trying to survive. They change.
And I walked into one the other day to see if I could like think about pick something up, and I was just like, "This is a fucking dumpster fire."
It look crazy.
It does
when
look
you go in
crazy.
there, like,
yeah.
you like, what the fuck going on there?
And all the cases are empty, and it's just plastic and just crap everywhere, and nothing looks good, and it just something about that store just. It definitely isn't a Toys R Us, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, super chats, y'all. I see all the super chats. I'm gonna read them. Don't worry, I never forgot about y'all. I appreciate all the donations. I guess we could read a couple of them real quick.
Yeah, go for
now. Floyd Mayweather says, "Y'all want a Sony handheld so y'all can throw away Switch." Yo, honestly, if Sony dropped a handheld, that's fire. Not Vita 2.0 with bullshit like memory cards and shit like that and all that bullshit. They dropped the fire handheld. I'll probably be on that more than my Switch, to be honest, because you already know the hardware is gonna be premium. Even if you look at the Vita, like the hardware is premium. You know it's gonna be powerful, and you know it's gonna have all the features that I want, like trophy support, sending messages, party chats, all of that. So you already know it's gonna be the complete package. That's why I don't understand when I see like some PlayStation gamers kind of like shit on the idea of like a handheld. Like Sony will do it, like they do a lot of things right. They just really fucked up with the Vita. Like they had a lot of things going on for the Vita that I actually really liked. So I really hope they take another crack at it, and I really do think they will, because just seeing where gaming is going. And how all these kids like to consume games nowadays. Like the kids growing up now, they need to be playing something like this on their phones. Like they're always on their phones playing some shit.
And honestly, I prefer the handheld over a phone game, and I'll take the handheld over playing on a damn phone.
Yeah.
Because at least I'll have controls there. And you know a Sony handheld will always look fucking good. It never doesn't not look good. Sony makes beautiful looking hardware.
That's facts.
Every single time.
That's facts.
And I will say this: if Sony would just fix the memory issue that they have with the Vita, just let you do SD cards, not charge you $100 for
regular shit.
Just
man.
do a regular thing. Let you do what the fuck you want to do with it. Don't worry about the bullshit, and give it good games, because you know they can. They have the ability to do so. If they just did it, it'd be crazy good.
Yeah.
All the Sony dudes getting mad would be like, "This is great."
Once again, J-Man just gave me the most amazing point, which I'm gonna be bringing up in debates when people come at me sideways. Look, they're investing in VR, people. VR, you know what I mean? VR is not big at all. If you really take it in compared to like all the gaming that's going on, VR is very, very, very niche, and Sony put their foot in that. They're betting on that. So honestly, there's probably more low-key more money in a handheld if they made a proper handheld. I think they'll probably make more money if they made a handheld, because people like me, I can't play VR. I tried it, right? I got the opportunity to try it, and I get sick. Nah, you put it down for good. And it's just a lot going on instead of like a handheld. I think they would actually be more successful in the handheld front. You know what I mean? What did the Vita end up selling, like 9 million, 10 million, or some shit like that?
I think it was like 16.
15.
Oh, 15.
16.
Last time I checked, PSVR has been out for what, almost 2 years now. The last time we got a number, it was like 2 million sold. So there you go. I lie? Wasn't it only like 2 million sold? I think the last report it was 2. Was it 3?
And the PSP was like 3 million units.
Yeah, the PSP was like 80 million.
Like 80
So, like, what the? Like, are you high?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's
I don't think
definitely
we would get rid of
market.
our Switch though, like, because they still gonna have exclusives. So
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah.
Gonna always bring
No,
it
like
back.
I'd rather see them like invest in like that, like a portable form of gaming than VR. To be honest, like I think that'd be so much cooler. Like
Any day.
I think
As much as I want, like, I want to get stuff, I'll take portable over VR.
I'll take portable over VR.
And we have to hope too. Like, let's say Sony does this, and then maybe Nintendo can get like, you know, a kick in the butt. Like, hey, let's get our online better.
Yeah, I
Like,
need some competition.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Competition.
Yeah. So that's what I'm hoping for.
And we know like the gaming division is really doing great for Sony. So like why not be in there in all fronts? You know what I mean? Dabble with the VR, have the handheld, have your console. Like it's what's making you all your money right now. Like pretty much, you're doing the best over there.
People get nervous because Sony, like in the PS3 era, they definitely like dipped in a lot of shit. And like with the 3D TVs and the
made a lot of mistakes though too. Like
it was a lot. It was a whole different mindset then, and you could see where they made like progression with the decisions that they made and listening more to the gamers and stuff like that and the developers instead of thinking that they know everything that they fucking clearly didn't. But I would have more faith in newer handheld right now than anything.
Me too.
Like, even the VR, even though it's a niche product, like they're still doing great by it. Like it's still getting great titles, even though like a lot of people aren't like fully invested in it. Like Astro Bot, people are saying is like one of the best games they ever played or the game of the year. Like I'm hearing a lot of good things about that and all this other stuff, and that's like a product that not a lot of people is even invested in. So.
Shout out to Bless Red in the chat. I see you saying people forgot about the PSP Go. Yet it was just a regular PSP, and I actually thought the Go was actually I actually thought it was dope. But the only problem we all know is it was all digital. It was just a straight digital.
Yeah, I had
thing.
a PSP Go.
But I actually thought like the whole like the form factor of the PSP Go like was cool though. Like you know what I mean? Like how it, like you could slide it and pop it up and play like that. I actually thought that was really cool. Like the only issue that it had was it was all digital, and obviously it was a very small device. So for them to make it at the time, like make it at the time like that, it had to be really. They couldn't like include the UMD or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I remember the PSP Go, and I'm thinking that didn't do too good because it was all digital, and I think at that point it wasn't a good time for like digital. No. You know what I mean? It was way too early. Sony was actually ahead of time when it comes to the PSP Go. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're way ahead of time. Like people weren't ready for all that digital shit. Like now, it's not like how it is today. You feel me? Mm-hmm. All right. So what else topics can we talk about? Okay, what were we talking about? We're talking about a discless Xbox One.
Yeah.
All right. So let's keep on the topic of Xbox. And apparently, was that a garbage can opening? What's going on? We talking about Xbox.
That was Kenny throwing something in my trash.
And we're talking about Xbox.
Yeah, it's appropriate.
Kenny just walked up and went, "Fuck this place."
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Damn. Apparently, Microsoft has an unlimited budget to acquire new studios. Look at Jack's face. And Xbox.
Jack's scared.
So Jack, how do you feel about this? Xbox coming with the smoke. They coming for PlayStation, dog. You know what I mean? They coming for smoke.
They did the K3 with an unlimited budget, my dude.
Sea of Thieves with an unlimited budget.
About to be popping.
Sheesh.
Was that Compulsion Games with an unlimited budget, bro?
Sheesh. Fire. Crazy.
Oh my god.
You know what that means, right? They're gonna probably buy some other.
You cut out.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at something. Who do you think they're gonna buy next?
Oh, you think they're gonna buy?
You think they're gonna buy somebody else? I think they're probably chilling for now.
Well, you know what? If they finally give Compulsion Games, is that who made State of Decay?
No.
Undead Labs.
If they give Undead Labs like an unlimited budget, maybe they'll make a game that runs right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
that shit trash, dog. This game is fodder.
That unlimited budget shit, it sounds good.
It's all fluff. It's all fluff to me.
Yeah.
Like they basically went to him like, listen, what game you want to make probably, and it's like, look, we could help you with that, and that's it. Like you can make what you want. Maybe they're not as dictative on what they want people to make anymore, but I don't think it's like, oh, the checkbook is open. Let's do what the hell you want to do, because that can go left really fast.
Mm-hmm. So it was a quote, right? So it was a quote, and I think Mike said, I think it was some sort of interview, or he went to go talk to somebody. He says like, okay, what project do you want to make? And they are like, what's our budget? And he said, I don't think you understand. That's not our question. Our question is, what games do you want to make? We are Microsoft, and we have the budget. We just want to know what games you want to do.
Are you talking that talk? Okay.
What are your wildest dreams? So basically, that's a quote.
Wow.
That sounds like
who said this?
I think it's like a phone sex operator.
That sounded like Pat
your
Riley
fantasy?
when he was pitching Miami Heat to LeBron James, and he pulled all the rings out on the table. And it's like, what you want to do? Like, you want to win rings, or you want to go back to shit like that? Like,
who said that? Aaron Greenberg?
no, it was Mikey
Who
Barr.
was saying that?
Oh, another one.
I could picture him saying that.
Another mouth chipper.
This was an
another
interview with
fucking
Boogie 2988, I think is his name.
What's your fantasy?
Yeah, so there's that.
My fantasy.
They ain't no budget.
So that's making its rounds around Twitter.
My fantasy.
You know, people are talking
It
about
sound like
that.
some pimp shit though. Like we could go to the top, baby. What you?
They definitely peppered them. They gonna go in this studio first. They pimp slap everybody in there and say, "Hey, bitch, we need a game on Game Pass in 6 months. I don't care if it's good or not. Just launch that motherfucker, okay?" Y'all know what's going on.
Going back to the handheld talk, there was an image going around like a patent that Sony made that had me a little excited. You know what I mean? It was a false alarm. But I was getting a little excited. So basically Sony like made this patent of a cartridge, but it turns out to be some sort of toy. So we all running around thinking Sony's making another handheld, but it was another toy. So I was really pissed.
A lot of disrespect on Twitter about the handhelds and
they look. I'm telling you, J-Man, those are the same people. As soon as Sony announced it, they're gonna turn around and hype it up. A lot of them are gonna flip. A lot of them are gonna flip as soon as it's available and it looks cool. They're gonna hype it up. You know what I mean? They're gonna hype it up. That's how these guys are.
That's how it always is.
That's how these guys are. They're talking shit about it now. They're all in Sony's pockets. Sony shouldn't do this. Blah blah blah. Money this, money that. Like they some investors of the company. But I'm talking from a gamer point of view. I want to see a handheld, man. Fuck. Actually, do I want to see a handheld from Microsoft? Nah, man. I want to. You know what I want to see them? I want to see them like allow their games to be played on on a Surface tablet. Like I think that would be cool.
Don't they already get that?
That's what I do.
No, but you can't. That's what you stream though. You can't play like Gears of War. You can't play Gears of War off a Surface tablet.
Wouldn't that tell have to be strong? Like way
Yo,
stronger?
but you know how much the Surface tablets cost, Jack? They'd be expensive as fuck, bro.
It's like $800.
More than at least over here, like their Surface Pro tablets are really expensive.
So my wife
expensive.
got me a Surface Pro.
Which one? Isn't there like a 4, a 3? Like which one?
I got the 4. I have the 4.
Okay.
I think it's like up to 6 now, some shit like
that should be expensive.
Yeah, and no, I think it's the 5 actually. Yeah, I think it's the 5. But she was like, "Do you want an iPad?" And I was like, "Fuck no." And she's like, "Do you want a Surface?" And I was like, "Yeah." And when I got it, dude, it's a fucking laptop.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's what it fucking is. It's a fucking laptop, and I just like the fact that it has the touch screen on it. It's got the fucking keyboard that folds over, and I'm golden. And I stream everything to it.
You just play on your controller.
Yeah, and I plug in it's got Bluetooth, so you can put in any controller you want, or it's got a USB, so you can plug in any controller, and then you fucking play whatever you want.
Shit, yo.
Through 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi.
I don't like tablets. I can't do it.
I didn't like it at first either, but now that I have it, I'm like,
it's kind of fire, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of nice having your own fucking screen.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, man. That's all the kids want these days, man. They want tablets. They just want to play on that shit. Cell phones. That's it, man.
Everything on the go.
That low key, I've been convinced after my niece and nephew came over to visit and shit like that. I've been convinced, like that's the future for these children, man. All these kids want to just play on tablets and shit like that, yo. Like shit's crazy.
I have a picture of my cousins. They're like, I don't know, 16 and under, and they're just all on the couch, all of them on tablets.
Yeah, on tablets,
all
on the
of
phone.
them. There's like 4 of them. Yeah, I took a picture of them.
Yeah.
Does Sony make tablets?
It's crazy.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so.
They used to.
Sure.
They used to make.
right?
PCs.
I think they make.
Yeah.
I think they killed that shit though.
They
do phones
I
though.
think it was.
They do
No, it's not a Bravia. It used to be like Sony something.
Xperia or something.
No, that's the phones.
think so.
That's
That's
the
a
no.
cell
That's
phone.
Xperia's.
That's a cell
I think they did a tablet though under that.
It was something. They were doing laptops for a while. I think they did a tablet.
Yeah, they killed
too.
that shit. They killed that shit because
They killed all of it.
them shits was trash. They was trash still for real.
The only thing they have left is the games. Is the
I think they're gonna bring it back and just relabel it. You see how
I think the phone's still out, right?
Yeah, they do the phone still.
Yeah, because you can do the
the
what's that shit
Vio.
That's what it's called.
The
That-
Vio was the laptop,
that's what it's called.
The computers.
Yep,
and shit.
that's
I
what it's
forgot what
called.
that shit called.
I think they're just
Thanks,
gonna
Jeff.
call it like a PlayStation tablet because I think like a couple years ago they were talking about like rebranding a lot of Sony stuff just under the PlayStation name.
It'll
because
probably
the
work.
PlayStation name was so popular.
It'll probably work. Yeah.
PlayStation View originally probably wasn't going to be called that, but since PlayStation was booming with PS4, they called it PlayStation View because that name resonates with a lot of people. So they probably would come back with another tablet, and that might be the answer.
Yeah, like look, Sony's out there to get the bag too, so I don't think they're gonna just be sticking with the same old thing. If you think, you must be crazy if you think they're not gonna try new things and try to cater for new markets. That's what like companies do. You know what I mean? They try new things, they innovate. That's what they do. You know what I mean? So we'll see what's up with Sony in the future. Obsidian.
Kofi, your mic again was kind of.
Am I
crazy.
brought in?
Yeah. Oh yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, J-Man, talk about Obsidian while I fix this for me.
All right. Obsidian. So they just got bought out by Microsoft, but they're supposed to be unveiling their new game next week at the Game Awards.
Already?
Yeah, but
not the Xbox game. It's not.
It's been in development.
right.
It's probably another Pillars. It's probably
okay.
a Pillars expansion, you think?
It's
Maybe.
says we'll be unveiling their next role-playing game, which is set to be published by Take-Two Interactive's private division during the Game Awards next week. The developer announced on Wednesday. So
Take-Two microtransactions. Oh man.
It's hopefully it's
gonna be a multi-plat. It's gonna be on everything, I think.
yeah, I would agree. Wait, they just came out with the Pillars of Eternity, though, right?
They did that. Yeah, Deadfire.
That came out this year, right?
Yes,
So that is supposed to be getting ported to the consoles, I think, next year.
it already is.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Okay, so
I know the first one is ported too.
all right. So I wonder
I wonder
you
what
know
it's gonna
anything
be.
about this game that they're working on?
Me, no.
I have no idea what it's gonna be. What do you guys? It says a RPG, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my eye on it. The Game Awards is next week, and quick, the Game Awards take place exactly on Press Start Podcast time. So guys, we're doing a special next week.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch the Game Awards live. So make sure y'all come and watch the Game Awards
Live reactions
live with us, and we're gonna talk about it. So that's gonna be our podcast show for next week. I just want to put that out there so you guys know what's up, because it is next week on Thursday, exactly on our time. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Jeff Kelly stole our slot, though.
Stole our time, man. So it should be
Game
fun though.
Awards better be fire.
It should be fun still.
Yeah,
I just can't wait. I just can't wait for the announcements more than anything. Segue.
One of them already leaked.
What?
Which one?
The Death Stranding release date. Well, reportedly.
That's on a Sunday.
Yeah, but that might
Well,
we gotta wait and see for that one. It might not be
Placeholder.
right. It might just be a placeholder.
Yeah.
So we gotta
I
wait
do
and
think
see
it's gonna
for
be
real.
there though. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
Yeah,
listen,
Death Stranding's gonna
all
be
right.
there.
What? Okay. Listen, don't do this to me.
What?
Don't tell me
What?
Death Stranding is gonna be there.
It's definitely gonna be there.
Bro, it's gonna
Oh yeah, Kojima's gonna be there.
Yeah,
listen.
of course.
All right, we gotta
Anything being
do
at the
It's
Game
his
something
Awards.
special.
boyfriend.
I love
Okay,
you.
well you did
Now.
the shirt rip before, so
Kojima's my
what's-
boyfriend.
Oh boy.
okay.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's gonna
Whoa.
be there, man.
So what should we do if we get a Death Stranding release date?
I would probably go to sleep.
You know what would be
That's the
wild?
reason.
Wait for the gameplay to actually show
Yo,
up.
you know what? You know what would be wild if Death Stranding actually comes out 2019. And like I said, the other podcast, that Last of Us 2 is the one that's a 2020 game.
Oh, Jack. Sorry, Jack.
Can y'all
It's
imagine?
looking more true though.
Can
It's
y'all
like,
imagine
that's
if
what's
Death
happening.
Stranding is a 2019 game and
So
Last
out
of Us
Ghost
is
of Tsushima,
2020?
Last of Us and Death Stranding, you think Last of Us is the 2020?
Yo, just a feeling in my gut saying that look, it's just a guess. It's just a guess, but low key, I can really see The Last of Us 2 coming out 2020. It's just a guess though. I can really see it.
Yeah. Only reason why I'm like, we saw gameplay of Death Stranding. All right, we just didn't see combat, so that's why I think a lot of
That
people
game's
are
gonna
like,
be
no,
fire.
That shit ain't nowhere near the
That game's gonna
nowhere
be
coming
fire.
out, but
I know it's gonna be
I'm
fire,
I'm worried about Death Stranding.
I think that game's gonna be
In what
fire.
way?
I'm really confident that game's gonna be fire.
Because it's
bro.
rushed or what? What do you
No,
mean?
I'm worried about Death Stranding because I think it's going to be. I feel like it's going to be a lot about like Kojima losing Metal Gear to Konami. Like it's going to be a lot of like allegories.
that's gonna be like the underlying.
It's going to be real
Story.
fucking deep. I think it's going to be one of those games.
I just have a feeling it's gonna be fire. A lot of people, don't know what it is. Me completely.
No one knows what it is. What do you
And
mean
I
a
think
lot of
that's
people don't?
I think
know
that's the
what it is.
mystique, and that's what's cool about it. Like we're looking at the game, like the visuals look impressive. The whole premise of the world and stuff, or like the little invisible guys, that shit look cool to me, and all that shit. Norman Reedus. That's already a day one cop, dog. You know what I mean? I need my Norman Reedus. How you not copy
I
the
was
game with
just
Norman
watching that
Reedus?
trailer
Yeah.
again from.
You got Norman Reedus, and he's looking extra fly in the game. You know what I mean? So,
When he was
I can't
pulling
wait.
out his toennail, I lost my shit. I
That
was
shit
like,
is
I wanna see
disgusting.
You know what I mean? So,
That's when it lost me. I think after the baby, and then it
The
was
baby in the throat.
Doc,
baby in the throat. Yeah,
I
it was
think,
wild.
look, you already know the story is gonna be like one of those deep, Look, it's like a Kojima game, you know. You look at Metal Gear. Like most of these people here love Metal Gear. Watching, if you tell half of these people to explain like the events of Metal Gear and shit throughout the series, so a lot of them will be confused. A lot of people won't be able.
Called GW.
Oh God, don't even start. It's gonna take forever. You know what I mean? It's confusing. You know what I mean? You already know this is gonna be one of those games that you gotta probably hit up YouTube and check out like a whole bunch of theories. And sometimes I like that kind of experience. You know what I mean? Like some games that have that lingering effect that you gotta like go watch theory videos and people come up with their own ideas and stuff like that. Look, I think the gameplay is gonna be there, and I think the game's gonna be fun.
Listen to Erica. That's cool. Sometimes if it was Bloodborne,
yeah, look at Bloodborne. Who understands that shit?
Okay,
Yeah, the Google.
I did look up a lot for Bloodborne.
Like theories.
I did for other games too. Like Inside, I went to the internet like just to see what it meant, like the ending.
Like yeah.
I do that every time I watch a movie. Like I always be like, watch people's explanations of how they felt.
I like that when there's like movies or like games that like have like multiple like meanings or multiple ways you can interpret it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I like shit like that. Yeah. I like shit like that. Yeah.
Just to see what other people think, or if you were kind of right, you know. I don't know.
Yeah. You know. Sometimes it's cool to research games like that. Like sometimes when it's appropriate, like when they do it right. Yeah.
I think it's cool to do it like once you beat the game.
Yeah.
Not during like your playthrough.
Here's my thought process. What other people think, and then you start like falling down that rabbit hole. Like when everybody starts finding out that Venom Snake really wasn't Big Boss and like some other stuff happening, like all that really cool shit.
I like that shit. I like that type of shit. Yeah, I really do.
You want to stay on the Game Awards because it's
we could stay at the Game Awards
Russo
topic.
Brothers?
Go ahead.
I think it was the is it the Russo brothers, the Avengers
directors, right? Are gonna be there.
Yeah.
So rumors are they're gonna show the Avengers trailer maybe at the Game Awards. That's a rumor I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that we might see the Avengers game as well there. We might see
from Crystal Dynamics.
That's what I'm hearing. It might not happen, so don't take it like hopefully said it's gonna happen. It's not there and blame me. You know what I mean? So that's just a rumor. It's just a rumor. But
I think that game got revealed. Was it this year or last year? I think it was like last year.
Yeah. What else? We're hearing a lot of things about Rocksteady as well. We're hearing a lot. Superman's World Finest popped up again. You know what I mean? Some people are saying, yo, it's not a Superman game. Some people are saying it is a Superman game. I'm confused. Some people are saying it's a Justice League game or it's some group game with multiple superheroes. We don't know what it is. We don't know what it is.
I heard from Jason Schreier on Reset Era. He said that he heard it's not a Superman game, and he also heard it's not a Justice League, but it's some type of superhero game with a game as a service model.
Game as a service? Ooh.
He said it's not Batman related neither.
Yeah, so
what would it be?
Suicide Squad, but
if it's Suicide Squad, I'm throwing that in the trash.
That's Batman related.
Yo, if it's Suicide Squad, oh my God, bro. Oh my, let me hit 100.
So it can't be Titans.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's Teen Titans Batman.
It can't be Titans because Batman. Oh, Robin.
Yeah.
Dog, Suicide Squad.
It's gonna be like the Flash or some shit.
Oh my God, Jack, the Flash. What a cornball superhero, bro.
What if it was like a
TMNT? Oh, bro, if that's a TMNT game, bro, I'm losing my shit, boy.
I could go for a new Ninja Turtle.
I could deal with that. Over Suicide Squad.
That screenshot that you posted the other day, that 8-bit TMNT.
Oh, that looked fire, right? I want that. I would be so happy, bro. Oh my goodness.
Man, I feel like what's his face? Rand might know what it is.
Rand Loki know what it is, man.
He was talking about it, and he was like, "It's not Superman." But then everybody started guessing. He was just quiet.
Why is he under embargo? Why does he just come out and say it? Or can you get?
Rand be knowing shit, bro. He
gonna spoil that shit. He gonna be in the
he don't want to spoil it.
Game Award stream. He gonna spoil the whole shit before the game.
Yeah.
He'll be in the chat.
Hey, Rand, who gonna win Game of the Year, dog? Let us know.
Yeah, man. He's definitely the psychic out here. You know what I mean? He definitely got the plugs.
I don't want a Superman game though. Like,
look, I'm open to see it. You see, look, I don't want it, but I'm open to. Okay, you're making it. All right,
take that chance.
You're making it. Okay, show me what you got then. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at it. Like, show me what you got.
Why do you guys hate the Flash?
Cause he's a loser, bro. Like this pirate, he freaking runs fast. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. We already got Usain Bolt, bro. Get out of here, dog. Bye, run fast.
He runs so fast, he like phase through shit too.
Get out of here, bro.
This stupid.
Look at
me.
Like, that's the problem
Stupid.
Besides Batman, of course.
I'm running. Fuck out of here, dog. I was slapping the guy out here, bro. Fuck out of here.
Yo, listen. You're talking about the one character that literally destroyed the universe twice in DC.
That's why he trashed, bro. And his superpower is running. He destroyed a universe. Yo, he destroyed a universe, and his superpower is running, bro.
Yo, he can move his body so fast he can phase through walls and through human.
That's kind of lame.
That's lame, bro.
How is that lame?
He's a fart on that guy. Yo, fart on the Flash, man. Fart on the Flash, bro.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I don't want to be getting into trouble and just have to run from everything. Like, nah, that's.
The man's main power is running fast. Just fart on this guy. Man. Fart on this man. Yeah, I don't fuck with the Flash, yo.
He got elements. His power is cool as an element to another character. Like, I know Superman can like run fast and shit like that too, but like Superman just got too much. Flash, that shit is just too little. Like,
you don't got enough.
The main power, like that's just too.
You guys got to read the comics because y'all missing out. Flash literally is probably the most powerful.
Dog, like all fucking DC superheroes, they're all freaking. They're all OP'd.
All DC.
Which DC character is not OP'd?
Is not OP?
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
to be honest.
which one hasn't destroyed a universe or moved a planet or done something like that? Like Batman, probably.
Batman normal, but he's like a genius and shit.
Yeah, and even Batman's probably the most grounded. That's why he's the
Batman,
best.
like,
That's why he's the
literally.
best DC hero to me. He's just the most grounded one. That's why he makes him the coolest one too. That's why I fuck with. That's why I fuck with Batman though.
Well, when I think like when Marvel was deciding to do characters, they wanted to make sure like their superheroes were grounded as much as possible.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Aquaman game.
Aquaman.
Who the fuck trying to play that bullshit?
Talk to fishes. Can you
I already
imagine?
been fishing and read that. I ain't trying to do that shit again, dog.
Yeah.
No more fishing, please. No more fishing. I'm good.
All right, yeah, we running late. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's a long podcast, and we missed a week. All right, can we read? Erica,
Question?
can you read the next Patreon?
Okay. All right. Hustle and Motivate says, "Happy holidays, everyone. I hope all is well. Do you find it hard not to be biased for something you like? I ask because of the whole Fallout 76 thing. Hard not to be biased? Not really.
Not really. Like even with things that you like, you can still find things that you don't like about them. You can be critical about them. But
you're gonna be more lenient.
You're gonna be more lenient. So everybody has a bias, some sort of bias to something.
I think I go the other way.
You know what I mean?
I think I'm even harsher on
things that you like.
Yeah.
So then that means you like The Last of Us?
Ooh.
Is that what you're trying to say?
I wasn't even Eric, don't you pull that little smirk at me.
Is that what we're talking about?
Come on, let's go.
No, The Last of Us. I think The Last of Us has issues, but so far, I mean, where am I? I'm at the part where.
Damn, so I haven't beat that shit? Oh, Jesus.
No. I got bored of it, dude.
Has Ellie shot somebody yet?
Yeah, well, Ellie chopped up that dude trying to rape her.
Oh, you closer than. You closer than.
Yeah, you're
almost done then. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you closer than. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like that was pretty vicious, but like, I don't like it. But like if I like Metal Gear Solid 5, I'm like being really fucking
critical,
like,
right?
There's fucking shit wrong with this fucking game.
Yeah.
Kind of depends what we're talking about. Like if I'm playing a game for the first time or something, and I'm just enjoying the experience, I'm probably not looking for faults, or I'm not seeing the faults. Or if it's like a franchise, like Batman, for example, I like Batman.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm more biased to something I've already been established in, and I really like Zelda, or
definitely.
You know what I mean?
For example, Dragon Ball Z.
That can be critical.
If you know me, I'm a Dragon Ball fan, right? So automatically, when I play a game like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, I'm off the rip. I'm already intrigued, right? Because first of all, it's Dragon Ball, right? Then I just have more enjoyment. So I probably enjoy it more than others, right? Because I actually like the show and shit like that. You know what I mean? So everybody has their own biases, man. Everyone has their own little biases, their own preferences. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You just gotta be you just gotta be critical. You gotta keep them in check. Can't just completely fanboy out like some people do. You know, some people they just completely fanboy out like even with Xbox
Rockstar.
fans, like even with like
they're red.
And even like not to throw like Xbox fans under the bus, even sometimes patient, but just this is a good example. Like third-party games are like attached to Xbox, and all of a sudden, have you guys noticed there's some sort of
exclusive? You mean?
Not even that. They get a
they
marketing deal.
them.
They get like a marketing deal, right? And like some sort like all of a sudden like they love Tomb Raider. They love Assassin's Creed like with a passion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they like it's weird. Like cause look, we ain't stupid. Just because I have some sort of association with like your preferred platform, that's why all of a sudden you love this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, yo.
Well, it's like when the competition is playing God of War and these other games, and Xbox is just struggling to kind of meet that expectation. It's like
I won't go there with Jamin. I won't go to Elam.
You're gonna cling on to those deals,
Tomb Raider,
what's going on.
Tomb Raider 2013. I don't remember like Xbox like fans like really claiming that game like that.
Bro, they was
nobody was.
And that game was fucking amazing.
And it was. Oh my god, that game was really good.
Well, Horizon Tomb Raider came out marketing deal a year exclusivity. Oh, that's
now
a worst game too.
Now
that was their game of the year.
Now Tomb Raider is just like every Xbox fan after Rise of the Tomb Raider seems like, yo, Tomb Raider is our game, and they just love it. You know what I mean?
Listen. You know what was crazy? We got Xbox dudes out here. I'm not lying about this. They're asking why wasn't Shadow of the Tomb Raider nominated for Game of the Year?
Oh my god!
How? What?
Well,
Stop that! Stop that!
I could just
stop that!
Play that shit.
Stop that, man!
Right the fuck
that shit crazy.
No.
Oh no.
Shadow. Let me tell you guys that Shadow of the Tomb Raider is definitely the most disappointing Tomb Raider game out of the three. That game is not good. It's not.
I gotta play it.
It's not good. It's not good. Honestly, it's very forgettable. Recycled set pieces, and it's just not good. It really isn't.
So what you're saying is Tomb Raider has the Xbox stench.
Yeah, I kind of like that term. Who cited that? Jay Barry. Did Jay Barry cite that term?
Yeah, Jay
Yo,
Barry,
shout out to Jay Barry. Jay Barry, yo. I don't really fuck with the respect gaming phrase, but the Xbox stench, I kind of like that one. Yeah, that one's actually pretty funny.
Respect gaming.
I mean, the word stench is just funny to me. Like stench, come on, who says stench? Who says stench?
It's like some upper class shit.
Yeah, who says stench?
What is this stench?
You know what I mean?
Must be Xbox gaming around, some shit like
Xbox stench. That's funny. Can you read the next one for us, Erica?
Yeah, this is from Luis Salazar.
Hey.
Shout out to him. It says, on the last podcast, you talked about your top 5 favorite PlayStation exclusives for the 5th anniversary.
We did.
The PS4. So now, what are your top 5 favorite Xbox One exclusives for the 5-year anniversary? His is number 5 is X. Number 4 is Box. 3 has no exclusive.
Oh shit.
That's his 5.
I actually got an answer for this.
Yo.
I do. I have a few.
I have 5. I actually do have 5. I
should have 5.
I ain't got 5. I got some. I ain't got 5.
I got 5.
Throw out the exclusive because we
what you got
know
then? What you guys
these
got?
games are on PC.
All right, let's hear it, J-Man.
All right, so I got Sunset Overdrive, of course.
For number 1?
Sunset on there. Yeah. Sunset will be my number 1. I guess I'm not really putting these in order, but I might end up putting them in order. Number 2, okay, I would have to go with Gears of War 4. Will be my number 2 Xbox exclusive. Are we counting Cuphead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I am.
Okay.
Or else my list is not gonna work.
Okay, we're gonna count Cuphead then. I'll put Cuphead at number 3. Number 4 would be Halo 5. And number 5 would be number 5 would probably have to be Quantum Break. No lie.
All right, let me go.
That's my 5.
Let me go.
Yeah, go ahead, Kofi.
Forza Horizon 4. Forza Horizon 3.
Okay.
Forza Horizon 2. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Oh shit.
But in all seriousness, Forza Horizon 4. Sunset Overdrive.
Okay.
Cuphead.
Yeah.
Gears 4. Ori and the Blind Forest.
Oh, Ori. I didn't beat that yet. Okay.
I can't think of anything else that I missed.
Okay, mine. Okay, Ori, Cuphead, Gears 4, Forza Horizon 4, and then I'd say the first Timefall. I did like the first Titanfall.
That game was actually pretty good, yo. I can't even lie, yo.
I liked
the first
it.
Titanfall was pretty fire, man.
That didn't have a single player, right? It didn't have.
I ain't gonna lie though. I had to Google to get that number 5 because I was like, "What are the other games?" Like seriously,
You had to-
I'm not meaning that to like
I was thinking
throw shade. It's just like, man, I had to really think.
Yeah, because we were definitely not gonna put like Scream Ride or like Super Lucky's Tales in there. So
first Titanfall was good though.
yeah, it actually wasn't. It actually was good.
Titanfall 2 story was fantastic too.
Game Inspection. He says Netflix, Hulu, EA Access, Titanfall, Papa John's app. Oh my god.
Papa John's app. Oh,
you wildin', yeah.
There's an app on there.
Say
yeah,
word. Man.
you can watch like the progress of your pizza getting made and shit.
Oh
my
Jesus.
god.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but yeah, Titanfall 1 was actually a good game though. I actually really did fuck with it when it first came out.
Yeah, I had a good time on it.
It was a good game. Definitely a good game.
Damn, I got. Hold up, I'm reading this current.
Anyone? Oh, Alex. Well, you never play no Xbox.
Cuphead, Sunset Overdrive. I'm just gonna say Halo because it's Halo. Gears 4.
Gears 4 definitely is gonna be on all of our lists.
And fucking, I don't know, man. Fucking my dick. I don't know, man. What else?
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves, yes. Record, Kofi, you gonna put Record on your list?
Oh hell no! If you didn't even say that, I would have done forgot about that whole game, bro.
That's not
I already done forgot about that whole game. Shit is crazy.
I got 3 days and 21 hours on Gears 4. Like, damn.
Yeah.
That's all from that fucking.
From the challenge.
Our practicing.
Oh right.
Matches we were playing.
That was fun.
Gears 4 is a great game. Don't get it twisted.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
really looking forward to Gears of War 5. I'm really
Gears
looking
of
forward to Gears
Same.
of War 5. Real talk. All right, can you read the next one for us, Erica?
Okay, we all went, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
No, Jack has
Eskimo
nothing to say,
227
so whatever.
No,
Ori and Cuphead are their best games.
All right, there
that's
we go.
facts though. All right, Eskimo 227. What are some better stealth mechanics that would allow games to not rely so heavily on seeing through walls, like listen mode, detective mode, focus, etc.?
Better.
So better mechanics that would not have us rely on that. Seeing through
That's kind of
walls.
hard.
That's
to do
hard.
Because like
It's not.
All right, so Alex, let's hear if you got some.
The first thing, like Last of Us, all it needed to do was just a tap sound,
What do you mean?
and that's
what
it.
do you
Oh,
mean?
to like
Oh, you
distract
talking about for
them?
people
Or
coming
what do you
That's
mean?
it. No, not even.
it's
distract
gonna
them, but,
you
like,
can still need a map though to know where they at.
needing a map to know where they at, sure, but you could even do things just like either. I think that pinning the icons over enemies can get pretty shitty, especially if you start pinning everybody. But I think just being able to, in a stealth game especially, is create a good amount of pressure against the player.
Yeah, the chat's saying the right answer to me, though. They saying the right
What's
answer.
that?
The sound.
Yeah.
Sound design.
Just
Sound
really
design?
good sound.
Audio.
You know what I mean? Really
Yep.
good sound.
Sound is key in a stealth game.
Yeah, you hear footsteps
Yeah,
all the
they're
time,
like-
even in shooting games, right? We hear footsteps. You just
Yeah,
you hear
yeah,
out for
yeah.
that. Like even Gears of War when people are rolling, or you know what I mean? Like you just hear things. So better sound design.
Like if
and
they're
stuff is good.
diagonal from me, I should hear it through my headphones.
Yeah, like
That
yeah.
would be like, yeah, that
Okay.
would be cool.
What do you think about games where like they do like music cues, like the music, like in The Last of Us when somebody see you, like the music could change up, like it'll play a sound. What y'all think about
Yeah.
that?
That's
That
a good
would
way
be
of
all
doing it.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd get more intense or something. Like someone's around
yeah.
the corner, so it
It,
gets
it makes like
more-
a little like almost like violin, I think, when in The Last of Us when it does it.
And the people usually make
Yeah,
a
it's
noise
like a
too,
sound.
right? They make that like they say something, or even in Metal Gear, like
Oh,
you get
yeah,
the
that-
stupid
yeah.
alert, right? You get the alert, right? So when someone sees
What?
it.
Yeah.
Jack, was it in Last of Us 2? They said like listen different though with Ellie or some shit like that.
The only thing I heard about Listen More Last of Us 2 is that you can disturb it if you like put an arrow on somebody. That's the only thing I've heard about it. They might have said something else wrong.
Nah, because I was thinking like.
Why don't they just take
if
it
they
out
are gonna
completely?
have it in there.
Like yo.
I don't know, bro. They adding to it. Like they're adding the status elements.
So you might as
or
well
whatever.
fucking use it then if they're just gonna freaking put that shit in the game. Might as well
God, you know, it'd be
use it,
fucking
you know?
dope. God, you know, it'd be fucking dope if you would send out like a sonar as a character, and you get like blips of what it would what either the world would looks like, or like you just get like a real quick flash of where people are, and then that's it, right? You
Yeah,
just
but
send out, like,
it would have to fit with the theme of the game, though. You know what I mean? Like you can't. I mean,
well, I mean,
Yeah.
just any game you could do that with, like, I mean,
a sonar in
I
The
think
Last
it'd
of
be
Us.
cool
How
if-
would that work?
well, you could either
I
throw,
mean-
you would throw a brick, or you a bottle, and it would make noise, and you would see the wave of the sound come through, and you would see where people are, and then it would flash off.
It's a
You have to
rumor
give
that you
away
might
your
have a dog
position.
companion.
A dog companion.
So the dog will like sniff and.
Yeah,
like,
that might.
Right.
Yeah,
Like, so you could be like, okay, well, somebody threw a bottle from over there. I have to see it. So then you can like give away your position. Yeah, like a Daredevil game would be fucking dope. Like something like that along those lines. I think would be really fucking cool.
Can you imagine a dog, like every player having a dog companion? I think that would be, I don't know.
That'd have to be like a purchasable situation.
Online, can you imagine that?
Yeah, not in the multiplayer.
Can you imagine that shit?
They're gonna have to come up with
It'd have to cost.
Yeah, it would have to be one of those stupid Uncharted 4 power-up perks or type of shit.
Make it a kill streak like Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
It'd be like a purchase weapon,
Have the dog come in.
Yeah.
Listen, I'd rather a dog chase me than a motherfucker with a tactical shotgun. Okay, I'm gonna take my chances with that dog.
I just realized Last of Us multiplayer has a map, right? Endless.
Yeah, it do. Yeah.
How the fuck they got both of them shits in most? I just realized that. Like,
I don't mind the map. I don't mind it, but that listen mode shit, it gotta go.
They need
bro.
they need a mode with none of that shit. I don't want no listen mode map.
Hey,
like,
give us that rank about.
All right, Erica, can you read the next question? And after, I'm gonna read some super chats.
The last one. All right, this is our favorite Jay Harvey.
Oh,
Says,
shit.
what company do you think made mistakes this generation? Jimmy runs better than Fallout 76. Black Bond's knees make the same sound as the Joy-Cons when they slide on the Switch.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good
little
one.
click.
That was a good one. Yeah.
J-Main was that weirdo that ran in the hall. Strings behind him flopping in the wind.
Can you read it back? Can you read it back? You cut out. You cut out.
Broke up a little bit.
Oh, I broke up.
Yeah.
J-Main was that weirdo that ran in the hallway. His arms and do-rag strings behind him flopping in the wind.
Oh god.
like he was on an episode of Naruto.
Yeah.
Naruto.
Yeah, he's doing
Right.
the Naruto run. Yeah, I got you.
Kofi's blood type is 5W30.
Oh shit!
Why was Alex's Thanksgiving plate dinner drier than BG's game review?
Oh.
God damn!
You got it.
You got it.
You got it.
Oh damn! Shout out to Jay Harvey, man. He
Stay with the fire.
I
dog.
love
Stay
it.
with the fire.
I love
While we on the topic of BG, can you please stop spamming Twitter with them goddamn posts every goddamn 5 minutes per video?
Nah,
Relax,
yo, he
bro.
be posting
Jesus.
so
He's
much.
on
Oh, you
the
got to get that automated, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Relax, we see.
Check out my review, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, I feel like 100
I
times.
watched it 2 days ago. Goddamn.
He be
Like another
spamming.
one, BG. Goddamn.
You redid that, motherfucker? What's going on?
Yeah, you know what? What one went on forever? That Aver Media capture card review. Yo, my nigga, my nigga. I had to pull up on him, bro. I don't know if y'all remember. I had to pull up on that nigga. I'm like, yo, bro. If I had to
you were mad as
yo,
shit,
I'm like,
bro.
yo, if I had to see this shit one more time, BG, bro, I'm a spaz out, bro. Chill with this Aver Media capture card. Nobody want to see that, bro. Nobody trying to watch this. I'm like, someone please go watch this nigga video so he can stop posting this shit, bro. Like, come on, man. Oh man, that video had like what 800 people watching or some shit. Like, nigga, yo, nigga was trying to. Nobody want to watch that Aver Media capture card video, BG. So stop reposting it, please. Thank you. Jesus.
Poor BG.
Shout out to BG, man.
Shout out to BG still,
Oh my
man.
god. Jay Harvey with the weakness.
So what was the question?
So yeah, the original question was, what company do you make mistakes this generation?
Easy.
Microsoft.
What company do you think made the most mistakes? Just EA,
Oh,
EA,
Bethesda.
Bethesda,
EA.
and Microsoft, probably. But Microsoft is actually recovering. They're in the recovery process.
PUBG Corp. They one of them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely
Ooh.
EA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
EA.
Microsoft.
Bethesda.
Microsoft got the 500.
Oh, yeah,
Microsoft.
Blizzard. Yeah, they
Microsoft is 100% in the conversation, even though they're doing better now, though. They're doing better now.
Take-Two.
Take Two.
All them
Oh,
fucking
Telltale.
microtransactions in 2K.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said Telltale. That's another one.
Oh yeah, well they paid for
They
the
gone.
mistakes.
This year's
They,
been bad.
yeah, they paid for their mistakes.
Shit.
Yeah, literally.
Let's see who else been fucking up. That's about
Hasn't
it.
fucked up. Okay, better question. Who hasn't fucked up this gen?
All right, come on, man. Everybody done fucked up a little bit.
CDPR pretty much.
I don't know. Ubisoft
Yeah.
has been kind of quiet. I
Girl?
don't know.
Yeah, come on now. They started off fucking up.
Yo,
They started. I don't
forgot
remember.
about Assassin's
Watch
Creed.
Dogs.
Oh,
Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs.
Assassin's Creed.
You're right.
Come
You're
on.
right. I take that.
They
Girl, you just
wild.
bought that
take
game
that
yesterday.
back.
Come on.
Hey,
They
I mean,
wildin'.
I'm biased now.
Hey,
so
hey
you know.
shout out to C Mac. He says hello game. Sean Murray. That's a good one, man. I don't know if y'all said
yeah.
that. That's a really good one. He
Yeah.
really
They bounced back a little bit, but they was fucking.
They
up.
bounced back.
Oh,
They
yeah,
bounced back.
I mean, even CD Projekt fucked up with the Witcher being downgraded.
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, they had to patch the controls of their
true,
game.
Yeah. I would say the biggest fuck ups are definitely from like EA, Microsoft, and Bethesda right now. Like Fallout counts for a lot. Yo, that counts for a lot.
I think Bethesda's taking the cake, bro.
I think they get the L.
Them niggas wild.
They get the L of
Hello
2018.
Games got to be at the top though. Hello Games got.
Yeah, it's up there.
Not over Bethesda, bro.
Yo, but Jack, you gotta admit, when I think about it, yo, if you guys don't remember, like that whole No Man's Sky, like before that game actually came out, it was talked about a lot. If you don't remember, I know if
he was full of shit.
It was talked about a lot. Like No Man's Sky was actually a big deal at a point. Do you guys remember this? If you actually think back, like it was really like the talk of the time for like a long time before this game finally came out, and it came out to be a dud. It had N64 graphics. Shit, I remember I posted
N64.
Yo, real talk. I remember I posted a screenshot of a section where I was at and Pokemon Stadium, and I swear to God, the textures were the exact same, bro. Shit was wild, bro. I'm like, yo, Pokemon Stadium look
That
same,
shit definitely
bro.
was. Yeah,
Shit was spooky.
the game was ass. Yeah.
It was terrible. So, I think they definitely should be in the conversation. So I'll put Hello Games there with Sean Murray and his lion ass. Yeah.
And Sean Murray dipped off to the version.
Yo,
Okay, but
Like,
I give him props for that. He at least he didn't stay on fucking Twitter talking
Yo,
shit
he
like the
cut.
game was good.
He cut.
That
got
nigga
the-
disappeared. I can appreciate
Yo,
that.
he
I can
took the
appreciate
bag and he got the fuck out of there, bro.
He went on vacation.
I mean, he got the
He ain't show up again no fucking Inside Xbox at one time. I was like, what the hell?
Shout out to Daniel in the chat. He said Cliffy B.
Yep.
That's a good one, too.
Oh.
That's a good one too.
He paid for his mistakes too.
And if David Jaffe keep talking,
Yeah, I mean, I say David Jaffe, they in the same boat.
David Jaffe calling Games entitled about the loot box shit. Oh man.
Yeah, man.
My man Jaffe been wildin', dog.
All right,
Wild.
so super chats. Solidus Wolf 215 says
Hey,
the year there's no premium pass for Battlefield, it flops. Talk about that trash Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Oh, I think we could close off on that. I don't think we talked about that.
Yeah,
Let's close off on that, but after I read the
Okay.
super chats. Red Hood 420. Yo, what's good, Red Hood?
What?
He says
MCC.
best Metal Gear Solid girl, Alex. Yeah.
that's gonna be Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Really not the new girl with the bikini top. Quiet, yeah.
You like Quiet, Alex?
So, okay, here's the thing about Quiet. When I first saw Quiet in MGS5, I was like, I'm in love with this chick. Because she's shockingly beautiful. Like, shockingly beautiful. And I looked up who the actress was, and I was like, this woman is, like, not
Made the balls tingle.
gorgeous. She's gorgeous. And Quiet is an awesome fucking character, too. But the best female character is Big Mama. It's Eva. She's the one that got the Philosopher's Legacy from Big Boss. She set everything up to make sure everything would happen in MGS4. She's the reason everything happened the way it did. She even brought Big Boss back from the dead. It's Big Mama.
All right.
It's Big Mama.
All right, next one. Yo, shout out to Red Hood. Game Inspection. He says the only place the Switch fails is third-party games, and that is 100% true. But if you compare this to the Wii, even that was bad. Like the Switch is actually doing okay too in this department. Like obviously, it's not doing it to the level of the PS4 and the Xbox One, of course, because of its limitations. But I would feel like third-party games with indie games. I feel like there's a lot more releases on Switch. You know what I mean? Like Switch is getting games. You know what I mean? Whether they're old or not, I feel like it's getting games. But thanks for the donation. It's definitely lacking in comparison to the competitors, though. If that's what you're saying, definitely, no debate there. Again, with another donation, Game Inspection, I appreciate. He says, "Great podcast, guys. Be down to come on again." Alex, thanks for donating. So Bond played Metal Gear Solid. Jack, you getting Bayonetta 3
He's
your
still
favorite game?
He still is.
Remember what you just said?
He says, Jack, you getting Bayonetta 3 your favorite game? You getting that?
Stop that.
Yo, Jack, get ready to pay me my $20. I'm expecting
I'm
it.
gonna win a bet. Listen,
I'm expecting
that
it
game's
in my
working on a cell phone game right now. Okay,
I'm expecting it in my PayPal as soon as Babylon Falls drops. So
Listen.
get ready for that.
Bayonetta 3. First of all, we ain't even seen Bayonetta 3 since they showed it. it's gonna be Platinum Games' last game before they get acquired by something. Nintendo is gonna buy Platinum Games. Listen to what I'm telling y'all.
First it was gonna close now. Now you're betting on the acquisition now.
They gonna either get closed or bought out because, bro, they don't fund none of their games. They making a cell phone guy right now. I think my next door neighbor paying for that bitch. Like, they don't make none of their games, bro.
Babylon Falls. You forgot about that? Oh. Babylon Falls is coming as a platinum game, and I think they got another. I heard like another Nier games in the works, Jack.
Listen,
I heard another Nier games in the works. That's what I heard.
So when Microsoft come out and say we require platinum, what ain't gonna happen?
That's not gonna happen. Platinum's not buying no platinum. Microsoft is not buying no platinum. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I doubt it. Like, no. All right, so let's close off the podcast and end off with this last topic, Red Dead Redemption 2 online. So who got to play it here?
Have not played it yet.
Me too. I have not played it.
I played yesterday.
How about you, J-Main?
No, I'm still playing the story.
All right, so perfect.
Yeah, I just got that blog too.
So perfect. Erica, give us your thoughts on Red Dead Redemption 2 online.
Oh man, that character creation. Jack saw some of it. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Especially for the females. Like, I feel like the males like look a little bit better, but the female, it's just crazy. Especially since a lot of their NPCs are like normal looking.
Yeah, you can't make people that look like they don't have some type of like fucking
sickness,
Lyme
disease or something.
Yeah, you look crazy.
Like my girl, for example, she was so pink in her face, and I turned down the blush and everything, and she was still really red. So it's just crazy things like that. Their teeth are all effed up. But as far as like the gameplay, I only did mostly TDM stuff. I joined up with Eric. Shout out to Eric Empire, and then Kenny. So we had 3 of us, and we were just going into like free for all, and all of us were just complaining like the whole time because the controls are. Man, they're so clunky, so wonky and slow, and just you know how like if you're playing like a Gears or Last of Us or something, and you see someone coming up on you, you react, you have a reaction time. Like that reaction time doesn't even matter. Like I feel like
you gotta wait for
it's irrelevant because your character is not gonna do what you want it to do. Like it's just it's pretty crazy. But I haven't tried like the missions that you can do with other people. I want to still try that. I hear those are fun and the story stuff. But like the TDM and the I said on my stream, I was like, nope, I can't do this. We can't do it. All of us were like, we're out. We're done.
Yeah.
Seemed like those controls are plaguing the online.
Personally, I never really been interested in online to begin with. Like even GTA 5 online, I didn't play it. I didn't play it at all, not one bit.
Yeah,
so
I played once.
It was all about the single player for me. But I'm hearing like I'm hearing like a lot of positive things actually about like the online. People are saying like there's like it's pretty fun though. That's what they're saying. Obviously we know how Red Dead plays, so just imagine it being like a competitive game. Like it wouldn't work. Like the style of game and how this game plays, to play this game like competitively, it won't work because how it is.
That's what I'm thinking.
I heard they don't separate the aim lobbies either.
Yeah,
if you do free aim, you're not separated from the people that are playing on normal. So
you might as well use auto aim, dog.
Fuck it. Yep. Just play.
You're gonna be getting your cheeks clapped together.
Just play it with the default settings, yo, because you already know how this game plays. Now, I mean, Red Dead is dope, though, but the controls definitely.
It's fun in like a comedic way. Like you're just laughing at how silly everything is, but when like you said, when you want to go competitive, when it changes, that's when you start to get irritated or whatever. So
somebody leaky in the chat said, talk about Red Dead Redemption 2 controls 5 times and BG will appear like Candyman.
That is facts, bro. Just say Red Dead controls on Twitter. Watch, this guy's gonna be right under there. They're like, it's trash.
Yeah, he ain't gonna even be following. He's just gonna respond to the tweet.
He's gonna respond, bro.
Show up.
Yeah, BG the type of nigga that he will actually go in the search of Twitter and write Red Dead controls and look for niggas to fight about, bro. Be like, nah, that controls are trash, man.
He like Bond with them YouTube comments.
Yeah, he be in there, bro.
Yeah.
7 different tabs open.
Yeah. All right, I think that's it for today, man. I think we pretty much covered the stuff that we missed from last week, at least the important stuff. We missed from last week and this week. Like I said, next podcast we're gonna be doing a live reaction at the Game Awards. Make sure you come tune in and watch it with us. It's 100%.
Alex, we getting drunk or what?
No drunk, Alex.
No,
No
please
drunk.
don't. Please don't.
Yo,
I'm down.
no. I think that's what happened last year's, right? No, we're not
Was
getting
that
drunk.
2 years ago already?
I think that was last year.
Was that
Wow,
one?
time
That
flies.
was last year, wasn't it?
Was last year?
Let's go.
Time flies by.
Maybe it was last year.
Oh man.
Okay. All right. Look here. You know what? Every time Kojima is either brought up on screen
Oh my god.
or shown, so he has to be either talked about, his name has to be said, is shown on screen, comes on stage,
And he
or
talks,
talks
or
about,
whatever.
or he talks. You got to take a shot.
You gonna die of alcohol poisoning.
You might.
I'm with
be-
that. I'm with that.
You know, Jeff
or
Keighley
just
can
take a drink, or just drink a drink.
Yeah.
Don't get drunk, Alex,
I'm
please.
down.
I'm playing that game with Alex.
I'm down.
Yeah, should I bust out the Henny? I don't know.
So every time he's brought up, talked about, shown on screen,
No, we should do something more fun. Like, what are they gonna talk
Death
about a
Stranding.
lot? The Game Awards. What are they gonna talk?
Who knows?
Well, every
Where it says
Yeah,
world
premiere, shit, they gonna
premiere.
world premiere.
Every time a world premiere, take a shot.
Mm. How about every time we see a commercial?
I think you're ready.
How about time we're gonna see like
A commercial, nigga.
we're gonna die.
The hydro bot.
Every time they talk about chick razors.
Yeah, remember that?
Musical performance. You think they're gonna do music?
Y'all really trying to
performances?
kill yourselves. That's
Every
wild.
time they do a commercial, we should take a shot. Yo, we were gonna die, bro. We definitely gonna die.
We'll figure it out.
All right, so
We'll
yeah,
come up with something.
next podcast, like I said, come watch the Game Awards with us. It's gonna be really fun. Shout out to all the people who watch the podcast live. I heard y'all pleas and cries, man. Y'all want the podcast back on SoundCloud and thing like that. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna cough over the loot, you know what I mean, and pay for that year, that $100. So make sure y'all at least go y'all support that. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to keep the podcast on SoundCloud and shit like that a year, you know what I mean? So
That one.
but
Okay, finally.
y'all been asking for it, so the podcast coming back to SoundCloud, all right? So that should be working tomorrow. Okay, so it's gonna pop up like crazy. There's like quite a few episodes that I missed, right? I got the day off, so I could sit there and just do it all day. So there's that. What else?
Hey,
Any
Kofi,
other
we have that
announcements?
one last question. I don't know if
Yeah,
you
that's
want
my
to just save
question.
it.
Oh, there's another question?
Yeah, you posted it.
Yeah, you put
Oh
it there.
shit, I forgot,
You put it-
man. Yeah, let's do it before we do the
Just
outros.
close with it.
Yeah, let's close it with the
Okay,
outros.
so H Dog Gaming asks in games, what would you rather have in difficulty? Dynamic, where it's easy at first but becomes challenging over time, or games with normal hard difficulties? So like I guess you can select
I
easy,
see what
normal,
you're saying.
hard.
I think I prefer just
It
straight
can be
hard.
both though.
Yeah,
It can be both though. That's the thing.
Yeah, it could be. Dynamic, you could still get dynamic.
Yeah, because
on
when you get
those.
to usually like a last boss, it's still like really fucking tough even when it's on hard, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to start off easy so you can understand the mechanics and then
Yeah,
gradually get harder.
Yeah, you're right. It definitely can be both because if we play like a game like Uncharted 4 for a perfect example, when you play it on Crushing, right? Like that game has a build up. Like when it gets to later sections of the game, it gets harder even.
At the beginning, it ain't that difficult.
ain't
But
that
at
bad.
the end, you
so
want to pull your
Yeah.
fucking
Like
hair out.
Yeah.
earlier Assassin's Creed games had like a T2. By the time you get to the end, like the strongholds and shit like that get crazy.
yeah.
The only problem with stuff like that is like some games don't do it right to where the difficulty scale and like
RPGs. A lot of some RPGs.
Yeah, it get ridiculous out of nowhere. It's like, bro, you
Yeah.
didn't even build up to this.
Perfect
It's just hard
example.
as fuck all of a sudden.
Farm.
Octopath Traveler,
Yeah,
perfect
farms.
example. After you do a chapter,
Where
the
you just,
next
like,
chapter is
walk
a
up,
fucking
like,
like you have to be 20 levels higher. Like what the fuck, bro? Shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I think-
either
I
one
think-
for me.
Nah, I'd rather control mines.
Yeah, I just want it like hard right away. Just put on hard.
right away.
Yeah, hard
Yeah.
right away.
As long as
Get my
it's
shit
done
pushed
right.
in early and learn.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's how it was with like Bloodborne. Like
Yeah.
I had to learn that shit. I almost
Oh yeah,
put
that
it
game
down,
I almost rage quit that shit, bro.
Me
Yeah,
too.
damn.
took me like 4 hours to get out of that fucking.
That first area.
Because I couldn't.
They don't play soul games.
I couldn't find that back door, bro. Once I found the shortcut, that's what.
But that's a lot
We
of-
were looking for that back door.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people's first Souls game. Like Alex, you got to take that into consideration.
Yeah, I never
a lot
played
of
this.
people's first Soul games is Bloodborne. Yeah.
I kept dying, not making no
I
progress.
heard it sold 12 million copies.
Oh yeah, it
I
did.
saw
Yeah,
that,
it
I saw
did.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was bullshit.
It was bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So explain it.
The math he did was basically taking however many people got the platinum and then I think whatever he did, he put it to it was some
Oh,
shit.
but that was Tidux,
What
right?
was it? Was it Tidux? Why do we listen to this guy,
Oh,
bro?
he is the Bethesda of Twitter. Can we get rid of this dude? God damn.
Oh, I just realized who it was. All right, yeah, we gotta just throw it away. Just forget what I
He
said.
made me so fucking sick.
He said it was 640,000 people have the platinum. If you check the PSN percentages, 5.6 of the players have earned it. So it makes the total players around 12 million. He originally
But it was also on
$12
PlayStation
million.
Plus, though.
Yeah, it was Plus. It's cheap. It's probably 12 million players. It's not 12 million sales.
That dude's such a fucking idiot. God
Yeah,
damn,
forget it. Forget what he just said.
Yeah.
All
Never
right,
mind.
so let's do the outros. We're gonna start off with Jack Johnny. Do your outro, bro.
Appreciate y'all for watching. My internet was fucked up towards the beginning, so I wasn't talking that much. I apologize. But what did I want to say? Just make sure y'all check me out, man. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Jack Move Johnny. I appreciate y'all for watching.
Erica.
Yeah, good show. I had a good time. A lot of average live viewers I noticed, which is awesome. So thank you guys for all the support. Yeah, I'm on Twitch a lot. Twitch.tv/Eric Hits for the win. And I'll see you guys later.
Alex.
Thanks everybody for coming out. I'm gonna watch Black Bond's stream. Also, everyone needs to go after this stream and put 2 emotes in his chat, and that's a clown and a shoe.
I got you.
Yo, let's rate. Yeah,
you.
that's a good idea. Let's actually rate somebody's stream. You know, usually
let's raid Black Bond.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Everybody, let's raid. I want to watch this happen. Let's go raid Black Bond stream. But let's put the clown face. Let's put the clown face. All right.
Clown face and shoes.
Man, you
Someone put
man,
the
man,
link
you
in
don't even
the-
have to put the shoe, man. Just call him a clown, bro. Just call him a clown. All right? Wait, hold
Or
on.
just a clown. Okay, you know
Clown
what?
faces.
Just clown
Yeah.
faces.
We're about to go do that right
Yeah,
now.
everyone, let's go. Let's go to Bond shit. Let's go do it. And put the clown emoji. The clown emoji. Sends from
Here
press
is a link.
from
Hey,
press.
Bond is light skinned. Y'all gonna offend him. Y'all don't do that.
That's a link right there.
There's the link. And when you're ready, everybody just go and start spamming the
All
clown
right,
shoes.
yo, let's get the clown.
I got him
man.
loaded.
Where's the?
I got mine loaded too.
Where's the clown emoji?
Let me
bro?
get mine loaded. Is it like you just type clown and shoes? That's
Oh,
easy.
somebody already
Clown
started.
and shoe.
Oh, someone already started it already.
Where's the clown face, man? I can't find the clown face.
there it is, sure.
There it goes.
Here
There
we
it
go.
goes, guys. Ah! Let's go.
There it
There
goes.
goes clown shoes.
Yo, let's raid this man, dog.
even
Everyone
looks,
pull
bro.
up, man.
What if you don't look?
Everyone pull up with this man. I can't even find a damn
What
clown.
did you say?
Hmm?
He said the Press Booty Podcast.
Oh my god. Yo, shout out to Black Bot, dog. Yeah, we'll pull up. Everyone pull up on that raid this
Clown
year.
shoes.
That's funny.
I can't even find the fucking clown emoji. How do I find this shit, yo?
Type
Just
in
put
C. Just do the semicolon.
Put the
C.
colon, yeah, and then clown, and then or
All right, that's a
shoes.
colon. Yeah, the colon. C.
He paused the game. He about to block everybody.
He paused the game.
He paused the
Someone
game.
put a high heel.
Yo, let me-
Someone put a high heel. Ravenflow, you're funny.
Oh
I
my
saw that.
god. Y'all
That
like
heel,
killing me.
though. That pink heel. The pumps in there. Good one.
Yo, shout out to
Game
Black Bot.
clown
It's love,
shoes.
dog. It's love, dog.
That's
Yo, you actually paused the game, dog.
He about to block everybody, son. Oh,
Yo, shout out to Black Bot, man. Oh
Someone put a
man.
sandal.
how about to put his hand?
Is that the BG sandal? The flip flop?
Press start raid. Oh my god, shit is crazy. Yeah, look how much clothes.
Oh man.
Yo, I love yo. Press start mans, yo. I love y'all, man. The Press Start gang. Yo, shout out to all our
Somebody
viewers,
put the
man.
high heel though.
Yo, shout out to all our viewers. Yo, we really do love y'all, man.
He said shoes, clown.
Oh man, we really do love y'all, man. Yeah, we love the support. This is great, man. This is love, man. J-Man, did you do your outro?
No,
right,
but
do your outro
pretty
first.
much what everybody's saying. Great show. Make sure y'all check everybody out, especially content for the people. I got to get back on that wave too. So check me out on Twitter and Twitch, YouTube, JMain518 across the board. Y'all have a great rest of the week and a good night, man. It was great. See y'all
All
next
right,
week.
guys. Next week, see you guys. Press Start Podcast episode 88. See you guys next week. All right, take it easy, people.